Hopefully it fixed. Test mic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's my audio? Is it still doing that? Better so far? Sounds good? Alright. Alright, let's wait for Baby Love to get back. Hi.
Yep.
All right. So let us know how it goes, you guys.
Right.
I'm gonna mute them.
That was annoying. I had to do it.
Okay, sounds way better. Hey, G, she told me she did that shit on purpose, yo.
Fuck you, Andy. Did not say that. You fucking
She's
liar.
like,
That's not true.
Dave G, no pasa, no picha, no cacha.
It's not true.
Yeah.
Hi, Gregory. Bullshit.
She's
He's
like,
a fucking liar.
I've been
I
hitting
hit
on
him
Dave
up.
G for days.
No,
and he doesn't wanna give me on.
no, Charlotte. No, Charlotte. Hey, Dave D, I woke up this morning and I'm like, I'm not gonna go live until I'm able. Hold on. I'm not gonna go live until I'm able to. There, right here. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm saying I'm gonna
My phone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, like my screen shuts off, right? So when let me know if you could hear me when my screen shuts off. Okay, go.
Oh yeah,
James.
streamers has that problem. Yeah.
Okay, that's so annoying. I have to keep my finger on the screen. So I woke up this morning, Dave G, right? And I wanted to go live, and I said I'm not gonna go live until I'm able to unblock Dave G, right? Because I felt so bad that day, and then fucking Terry wasn't making it better. So I'm like, oh, you know. But yeah, did you unblock it for me?
No, I just really got
Andy?
home right now. I just really got home.
Okay.
Now. I'll do
So
that.
I'll keep my word, Dave G. I'm not going live until you're unblocked. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Done.
Yeah. What is women's bare knuckle bear? Have you watched women's bare knuckle fighting? I've done bare fighting, bare knuckle fighting before, but not on TV. Why? What's going on?
We need to get you on TV, bare knuckle fighting.
Oh hell yeah! You should get me doing like that Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I'm really good at it. I'm just kidding.
I thought all women know how to do that already, because every time I'm with a woman, they seem to tie their legs around my fat ass and pull me in.
Hey, when I was little, me and my brother used to tag team on my sister, right? And I remember we used to run towards each other, tag each other, and then he used to like somehow carry me and swing me around over his head, and I'd be able to wrap my legs around my sister. It was fucking hilarious. I was little then, and even more smaller and thinner, you know. So I was like a little like a Gumby type thing, you know, stretchy and shit.
He was once a little bit gravel clay.
Oh,
I had Gumby as a kid. I had Gumby.
That's what we call my youngest, Gumby.
Gumby.
They're like, hey, Gumby. And he's like, what?
Hey, Gumbolas.
I am. Yeah.
I heard you had an eventful day. I heard you went up on Sam's.
I did in the morning.
I haven't even heard it.
He was up early.
Yeah.
It was like
he's
6
an
in the
old
morning.
man. He's an old man. You know they don't sleep.
Well, I don't know about that, but see, I got up because I had to go. They called me from the clinic today, Andy, and they said I need to go get my heart checked. So I'm like nervous and anxious about
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just
Yeah,
a test.
hopefully she's well, because they had told me to go today to get like a blood samples and all that shit for my blood work, right? And then on top of that, go to another clinic, get x-rays to see if my back, like I have a pinched nerve or something, because my arms were getting limp, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, whatever. So then today, like in the after, well, no, like around 10, 11, maybe, they're like, well, we need you, we highly recommend you go make a appointment with the cardiologist. And I was like, what the fuck's happening now, you know? So I'm like, I've been anxious or whatever. So I don't sleep well. But so I was up this morning. Hold on. Oh, come on. I was up this morning and it was like 6 in the morning and I seen him. He was already going at you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He was already going at you. And I was like, I need to stop.
Oh, there she goes. You took your finger off the screen. You guys want to see the meme that I made of? And I'll be nice. Look at that. Yeah, you took your finger off it, huh?
You hear me?
You took the finger off the screen.
No, my phone's tripping. I think it's my phone. I don't know.
Do you like the meme that I made of this is Sam Hill and his sidekick?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I was being generous. I was gonna make him like all skinny with like a cane. But I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And I was gonna make her fat, but I just gave her fat cheeks. Because that does kind of look like her. She does have fat cheeks.
Yeah.
So that's Sam and his sidekick.
Yeah.
It's a likeness of them.
Yep. I like it. It's cool.
So what'd you guys talk about?
Well, we talked about he was talking about how, wait, let me remember correctly. We're talking about how the whole drug thing, how you were selling I want to correct
of course, but you know what? I was a drug I was a drug dealer.
If you pay attention to what I told him, I think I
didn't listen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I knew who I was selling to, right? I sold to kids.
That's what I was telling them. Yeah.
I sold, and when I got older, when I was selling cocaine, I sold to a lot of white people from the West Side. Right?
I sold 10 words of paper.
But he trafficked because he himself said that he moved big quantities.
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't know. Sold to those people could have sold to real little kids. So does that make him does that make him a drug seller to kids? I'm just curious.
Exactly.
I'm just asking, Sam. Who did you sell that big quantity to? Were they doing bad things with that stuff you sold? Because you're a trafficker, sir. You sold large amounts.
I don't know. I don't know the whole story about that. You know, I don't know anything about
He's very old, Daddy. He's very old.
I told him about you, like how he wants to. You did that, and I was like, wait a minute. And like when he sold, if he ever sold when he was younger, like to kids, it's probably his peers. You know, like marijuana or whatever it is. You know, and then I remember when we got busted right there on Bucket at Mary's house when they raided us. Do you remember
when didn't anybody get busted there?
Well, okay, so the first time. Yeah, the first time I saw or heard, even knew about you was when I was like 16 years old, remember? Mm-hmm. And that they pulled us all out like for fucking trespassing right there at Mary's. Mm-hmm. I remember Liza talking about, hey, that's the big homie Grizzy or whatever, you know? And I was like, I remember you walking into that fucking house like a legend and shit, like everybody stopped. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, cool, you know, like that guy right there with the long hair. I remember Liza telling me, and I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. So I knew that you were up there, you know.
Yeah.
And what you did or whatever, but that was like you're way older than me in a sense, you know. So it's not like you were selling drugs.
Hold on. Yeah. Hey, we're not hanging out right now, Noel. Come back later, yeah. We're it's not right now. It's a good time. We're talking about some stuff. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Kelsey. Yeah. So
hey, Kelsey.
I was gonna play some of that live, but I'm only gonna play the part where him and May were talking about me. That's what I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm gonna play. I want to go see what's going on with the politics and stuff. And then I also want to see There's a girl that comes around that's part of like whatever. Her name is Tina, and I want to see the video of her calling out the Fox man for supposedly scamming. Ooh, scammers.
No.
Scammers. Okay, let me find the video. So they had a lot to say. They always have a lot to say. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like they keep saying like, okay, here's the thing, right? Because I did hear some of his when him and May were talking. He's mad that okay, so he kept saying, "Oh, Andy said that they weren't going to talk about me or May." That's not what I said. I said if you guys do something stupid or say something, you know, that I want to listen to, I'm going to listen to it. I'm just not going to talk to you, and I'm not going to talk to May. There's no need for me to talk to people that are, in my opinion, not righteous. Okay, I don't want any kind of interaction. You've seen what happened, you know, with her and that Greiker guy and him coming in here and threatening my family and
that right there is
Sam, you know, and then it turns a blind eye and fucking May's like doxing all these women in my chat, you know, posting their pictures and shit. That's why they do what they do. You know, they clown her. They make pictures too. But Sam doesn't care. Like you know, he turns a blind eye to all that shit. So that's my issue with the dude. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So let's see here.
Well, that's kind of what he wants to call me out on the fact that I don't tell you or call you out on some shit, you know? But I'm like, but at the same time, like I tell him, you're a girl. Andy's a grown person. Like you're your own man. You know what I mean? I don't need me even being there. Like it's kind of like it's pointless, right? Because you're your own person and you could defend your own self. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I do it because of course I hold you dear. You know what I mean? Like I always say that. But do I need to be there? No. Can you handle your own? Of course.
Yeah.
You know?
It's so funny because he likes to, you know, talk about people and stuff that, oh, he did that. But he doesn't talk about him assaulting his wife, right? His ex-wife. He like, you know, brushes that off, right?
He did mention that situation where he said that he spat towards or not at her.
No. See, this is where he changes it.
That's what he told me. And I was like,
yeah.
I don't know the situation.
He'll say it at the moment. He'll say what he did, right? He's like, I spit on her. It's like when you say, "Oh, I hit a girl in the face. I slapped her," and then when people call you out on it, I'm like, "Well, I didn't really slap her. I just kind of like I pushed." You know what I mean? Like that's
or she fell into my face type shit. Yeah. Okay.
When he told that story, you can ask anybody that was there, AOC, anybody that was there. He told that story about there's a video. We'll go get it. Of when that happened, nowhere in there did he say that he was a young kid when that supposed assault happened, right? And then they try to spin it that he was 18, then he was 16, and then May was making it sound like he was like a young 13 or whatever, dude. Like so they keep moving the goalpost, man. You know what I mean? So he was in a drug den. He was in a drug den doing God knows what for drugs, because unfortunately that's what people do. I don't know if he's done that before. I don't know if he's let people put fingers in his butt. I don't know what he does for drugs. I've never done that. I've always had money, and if I wanted drugs and if I really wanted to do, I would sell drugs.
This is what I mean. Like you guys throw like you guys say a fact and then throw a little dig and then just like you expect. I pick up on everything. I'm like you both do the same to each other. Like you guys throw little digs at each other. To me, it's funny. To me, it's fucking hilarious because I understand it. But there's people that just take that shit fucking dead ass serious, you know. So I don't know.
So, so they're saying that it's just his stories. All I'm saying is that his stories are like so outlandish that I just don't believe them anymore. You know, there's no way to like say, okay, yeah, that's plausible. You know what I mean? Like all the shit the shit that happened to me, and it's none of it can be verified with whatever.
Right.
We don't know if he's a handsome man. I don't know that. All I know is that he's got an old man's hand and a finger. That's all I know. I You know what I mean? That's all I know. I don't. I don't even.
That's what we do know. I mean, yeah.
All
But
I
he,
know.
like I say, he's a smart man. He's not a stupid. He's an intelligent person. You know what I mean?
He's
Just
not.
like you, like,
He's not that smart. I think
but
I'm
he's
smart.
not stupid.
You know what? If I were to talk to him again, we
Mhm.
would have to sit down together and we would have to take an IQ test.
I will. I will. You know what? And I told him that I would love to sit down, like, be a mediator between you guys. You know, but then that would be your call. You know what I mean?
All
I
right
don't
now.
know. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what?
That's what I
Hey,
figured. That's what I figured. I'm like, you're not there yet. Yeah,
I'm not there yet, you know.
yeah.
And
I
like
hear
I said,
you.
I will talk about them. I have no. I just don't want to talk to you. They ain't nothing like he's like he got that mono on my
Oh, okay, okay. So he's saying that I thought I heard him say that you said you didn't want them to be talked about on your channel, but
no.
okay.
I
So
said
so
I
you
said
don't want
I
to talk
said
to them.
yeah, I
Okay,
said
got it.
they
Mhm.
can use my content. They can continue talking on me and I will continue talking on them. Okay? I just
Okay,
don't
got it. Yeah.
want them here. I don't want them
Okay.
here. If I go on, I was about to jump off the panel the other day in Tony's when May
Yeah.
fucking barreled way her up there on panel. I was like, I was about to leave, but she left. I don't want any communication with her.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Interaction.
don't
Yeah.
want.
Okay.
I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. I don't want to hear shit from those
Okay.
two. Okay.
Mhm.
So here we go.
Mhm.
Let's listen to it. So he was talking about me pretty much the whole damn fucking stream, right? And of course, May Noodles has to put in her fucking 2 cents, you know.
Yeah.
Face them. Why don't people bring that up? Hi, May.
Hey, fam. How's my audio?
Pretty good, I think.
All right,
So
let me
far.
know. A little far. I have to
How's
switch
my
mics.
audio?
Sounds as it
Got
always
dead
does.
ass chat too.
Okay. Yeah, I think
don't
I'm
know.
done. I just didn't want let that lie to stand. Who would first of all, they keep
Look who he's got in this chat. German lady who's a doxer. Presley, who used to be my friend, but then all of a sudden turned on me and said she was gonna porn bomb me. She was gonna take a.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know who this Harbor guy
Yeah,
friend.
yeah. That's I don't know, but that Chatterpie, that I know that Chatterpie person. I know it's not the one that you have here,
No.
but somebody else. That he or she kept like trying to attack me, you know. But
Mhm.
that goes for like how much attention I give people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it null and void. Like a lot of the shit that people say to me, towards me, and about people that are around me.
Mhm.
If I don't give it power, it's null and void. Like save it to keep it to yourself. I don't give a fuck. You know, pretty much.
And this old creepy guy.
That's all
All I
greedy.
said, yeah, so greedy. All I
Mhm.
ever said is, dude, no, they lie when they say, "Oh yeah, old Grady was in our chat. Old
Mhm.
Grady was in our, you know what I mean, in our voice chat." And we
Yeah.
talk. No, that never happened. Let me tell
Yeah.
you, O'Grady. I've said this before. O'Grady, you need to keep whoever you are a secret because the one time you will let it out, I guarantee you, it will come out. It
Yeah.
will come out. Nobody here can keep their mouth shut. Nobody. Nobody can keep their mouth shut around here. Just
Right.
letting them
I don't
know.
know why. I don't know why it said oh Grady, aka Lexi, and I'm like, I don't think that's Lexi. I don't, because I remember Lexi used to
No,
be in your chat too,
yeah,
but I don't think it's her.
people,
Yeah.
nobody knows what it is. They say it's JK. They say it's Whoosh. Now there's allegations that it's fucking Baby Shark. It's just crazy. Nobody knows until the troll either fucks up or lets
Yeah.
somebody know. Right?
Exactly. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Too low, Andy. What's wrong with you? I don't even know what they're talking about.
bringing up
Yeah.
what happened to me at 16. Who
Oh,
brings
okay.
that up?
Yeah.
They the
They
scumbags.
do.
They
Alex
do.
does the same thing.
See,
The man
okay,
who
to
left the
that,
bruise.
to
Huh?
that, when I first hopped on panel, he's like, hi, we love, how are you? And I was like, yeah, like, what's up or whatever, you know? He's like,
Mhm.
well, I want to start with, I was, whatever happened to him at the age of 16, and to me, it's like this is the first time I'm hearing it. I've never heard you even talk about it, or you know, because I
Mhm.
honestly think you have enough decency not to bring shit up like that, especially
Mhm.
not to me, you know. So
Mhm.
like for him to say that you're going out there like regurgitating all this fucking bullshit,
Mhm.
like I was like, I've never heard him say nothing like that. But okay, if he did, then that's on him. But I can't, I can't say that he did or he didn't. But it's awful if he did, But I highly
And,
doubt that
and-
he
and-
ever said anything.
so
I've never
what
heard
is
him
it?
say anything about that.
What is it that he's mad about because I bring it up? That I don't believe that happened. That's my own opinion.
I don't know. I feel like he thinks you're mocking the
I'm not
incident
mocking
situation.
this. No, if it happened, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Yeah.
that you weren't smart enough that you couldn't tell that the guy was taking advantage of you because you probably wanted the drugs, or
But he
maybe
was
you were
16
just
too, though. At that
That's
age, he
I'm
was a
telling
kid.
you, he wasn't 16. He was
Okay.
not 16. I'm telling you, he wasn't.
Okay.
But then again, like okay, so what was he doing in a drug den? And if he's so smart, why didn't he realize what was going on? Like, there's no way I'm
I
gonna
don't know,
bend
but
over for a cop in the middle, I mean, on a drug bus so he can finger my ass. You know?
okay, that
You know what I'm
story.
saying?
Now I got it. Okay,
You know what
but
I'm
see,
saying?
like, okay, like what you and I would do, right?
Mhm.
I don't know, like, okay, so there's street smarts, there's book smart, and there's just like common sense smart, right?
No, but he
There's
says
things,
he's the smartest one out of everybody here. He's
but
he's
okay,
constantly told people I am smarter than everybody here.
let's put Sam Hill, right? Let's put Sam Hill in our setting, like real life setting, street setting. I guarantee 100% that he would not know how to handle himself in a situation that you and I are common or more likely to understand. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So maybe he might be really smart in his own settings, in his own environment, but like in our situation, like in our environment, he probably wouldn't pass it. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
you can't
So
take
what
it
do
away
you,
from him. At the same time, you can give it to him. It's like yeah, you may be smart, but it depends on the situation. That's what I mean.
he says he wants to look into if I'm a pedophile or not, right? He's got questions. I got questions too.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
know if
yeah.
that really did happen or
That's
he's
fair.
just making it up. Because
Yeah,
I think that a lot of stuff that he says is all made up. I really do. I
yeah.
really
Well,
do. Yeah.
I touched on that, and I told him how what I didn't like about the shit that he does is that how he leaves room and he leaves things open for doubt. You know.
Yeah.
So he kind of agreed to what I was saying. I mean, I wish you would play that part where he kind
He,
of got stuck.
I
He
don't
got
think
stuck in the conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
So whoever Grady is, to be honest,
Mhm.
it's a person that's filled with hate. They
Mhm.
really have a hate boner for like Sue.
Yeah.
Because I think they're probably
I'm not
jealous
talking
of
bad
her.
about Lexi, Betty. I'm not. That's what I read in
No, no
conversation that
one.
somebody
No,
said
no
about
one.
Lexi. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not talking bad on her. Yeah.
Right.
Bruises on you and still denies it, even though he admitted it to me on air.
Yeah, he got caught admitting it off air.
The thing is,
Admitting
people,
what? Wait, what
a
is
lot
it?
of people don't seem to care.
Admitting
The man scumbag meets 16. Who brings that up? The
they
scumbags.
do.
He brought it up. I didn't bring it up. He talked about it.
Mhm.
He talked about it. I didn't talk about it. I'm just commenting on it. All right. He decided to share that story.
Mhm.
They
Alex
do.
was the same thing.
The man who left a bruises on you and still denies it, even though
See how he fucking does that.
he admitted it to me on air.
Yeah,
Right.
he got caught admitting it off air.
The thing is, people, a lot of people.
The bruises weren't a thing until after they broke up. Then it was a problem, right?
Right.
Why wasn't it a
Right.
problem when it happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You know, that's what people do around here. They save things for when they fall out.
But
Like
okay,
now,
and that's what I told him too. Like, okay, so like in the beginning, I remember he's like, I used to defend Andy about the pedophile
Yeah.
thing, and I blah blah blah, right? And I go, I understand that now. You're telling me, and I remember you saying shit like that. I go, but it wasn't until you fell out with Andy that you took that back, and you were okay with people doing it, right? So because you fell out, now you feel the need, or you feel it's okay to go back on your word on saying that he's not. You know what I mean? He's like,
Yeah.
no, I've always defended him. I go, no, but now that you guys fell out, now you're leaving it questionable. You're leaving it to be a questionable thing when you know damn right it's not true. You know. So
I would never I would never call anybody anything like that.
yeah.
Like you're a pedophile, you're this, and I don't do that. I've never said that. You know, I never said that. You know, they attack him with his wife. You know what I mean? Should I start questioning if he bought his wife? You know what I mean? Like, should I do that since he wants to question certain things about me? Should I do it? Should I start looking into if he really did oversee? You know, did he buy his wife from a catalog?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, yeah, I understand that.
The audio's still on messy?
Is it messing up for us?
I don't know. He could be trolling. How's the audio, guys? That's a Poon.
Hi, Poon. I was flirting with
Audio's
Poon earlier,
fine.
and he straight dismissed me, dude.
Oh, he's gay.
Can you believe it?
Didn't you know? Didn't you turn gay? I told him.
I'll bring you back. I told him yesterday. I'll bring him back to the sweet side. He
I uploaded a shooting star, and I said, "Hey, you guys, I caught a shooting star. Make a wish." He came in my chat, and then he said, "I want to be gay."
Yeah.
I said, and then the next day he wakes up saying he wants mango. So I mean, I guess it worked.
You know, yeah.
He turned gay. I'm sorry.
Betty, come here. Hey, Betty. Hey, mamas, you want to come backstage with me? Come here. I got a lap for you.
She married.
Well, she said flirt with her. Don't be teasing me, Betty. What the fuck's your problem?
She married. Leave my Betty alone.
Right.
She married.
That's all right.
If anybody's gonna flirt with Betty, it's gonna be me.
Hey, you know what? You remember your homeboys will be like, well, he doesn't have to know.
Not just my homeboys, all homeboys.
Yeah, a lot of
all my homeboys are dicks. All my homeboys are dicks.
I remember, like any guy will be like, hey, he and my homeboy. I was like, shut the fuck up.
All of them. They will all throw each other under the bus. I remember when I introduced them to one girl I was dating. We went up to Mary's and I said hi and bye and I left with her. When I got in my car, she gave me 2 little papers and 2 of them had phone numbers. She's like, your friend just put this in my hand.
Yeah.
I go, was it this and that one? And so stay away from them.
Hey, so let me tell you a story about Listo. Remember, because I was seeing Listo first. Remember?
Yeah.
And I remember that I want to go see Listo one night, right? And his chick rolled by. That's when I met Cisco, right? His chick rolled by, and he totally fucking dogged me, like he didn't even know me, Listo, right? And I was like, all right, I got you, right? And that's when I turned and I looked at Cisco, and I'm like, I'm gonna jump in with Cisco. And I jumped in his car, and Listo just looked at me like, you fucking bitch. I go, 2 can play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool.
Snooze, you lose, bro.
He was all mad about that afterwards.
Well, I was thinking it makes sense why those 2 are buddies. They have a lot in common, don't they?
Cool.
Me and AOC.
Oh, okay.
The discouraging thing is, we know
what me and AOC have in common is that she wants to fuck both of us. What's up, Hebrew? Well, she fucked one and wanted to fuck me too. I'm telling you.
Hi, Smokey P. What's up, G?
There's evil out there, but good people look the other way or pretend, right? We know we're going to get attacked, but it's the reaction of people who say they're honorable. A lot of middle-aged women, they go along with abusive men pretending they're not. That's really discouraging. And they hate you, even though you are getting better. And I think your looks, your personality, you get male attention. And
from
it's
who?
not right because you are not doxing.
What male attention? No male around here wants to fucking give her any kind of attention. Maybe Isaac. I think Isaac's the last one that I heard.
Well, I mean, when I first seen May, when that one stream where she was when somebody had kicked her out somewhere, you know, I didn't think she was an ugly girl. Somebody kicked her out. I don't know who.
Oh yeah. When she was crying, she came on stream.
So bad for her.
You know, she came on stream with her tits hanging out, showing her nipples.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No, see, that's what I'm talking about. You know, that's what I'm talking about.
Instead of wearing something nice, you know what I mean? Yeah, her tits are basically hanging out. What's up, Cass? I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Do you guys remember? Hey, chat. Do you guys remember that? Put it one if you remember May coming on stream with AOC with practically her tits coming out. At one point, she got mad that they're saying that they saw a nipple.
Seriously. Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't know.
Betty?
I don't carry myself that way. So
no, that's what I'm saying. She fucking she tries to make herself like I think she tried to fucking get it slide into. Of course, people like AOC are gonna try to get with her. She comes up flirting and showing her tits off.
Fucking Poon, I thought you didn't even read that fucking message.
Poon's all talk. When it comes down to it, he's a big puppy.
Hey, no, he's like, I'm gonna rap. What did you say? I'm gonna rope cattle. I go rope me.
On the first time meeting the whole community, Kelsey. Would you have worn that? Would you have worn that fucking dress almost all the way to her nipples? I'm curious. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it. All of you girls should come up here dressed like that.
No. See, look at fucking Andy. Remember that one stream when I was laying down in bed and my boobs were like, you're like, you're like, cover your boobs or something like that.
Not really. I took a picture. I took a picture.
But every time if I do anything like that, Andy's the first one to fucking call me out. Like, hey, put a shirt on. Yeah, he's the first one, and he makes me feel like, oh shit, maybe I am showing a little too much cleavage, even though I don't have big boobs or anything like that. But
yes,
he's the first one.
It wasn't even a dress; it was some kind of spaghetti shit, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm all for it. If you guys want to dress like that, that's cool. But then later on, you know what I mean?
Don't complain.
Like, don't complain about
the attention you get. Yeah, it's true.
Exactly.
I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to be out here acting like a hoe, they're gonna treat you like a hoe. May? You know what I mean?
Maybe she's just different. I mean, I'm not gonna vouch for nobody. I'm just gonna fucking vouch for myself, but I myself don't carry myself like that, And I think a lot of the ladies here that interact with me see that, and because we're like-minded, and like Spooky's, I could tell, like in Spooky's picture, her little avatar, she got big boobies. I could see that.
Yeah, but she's never like flaunted them.
She's not exactly.
When she's come on panel, she's dressed normal. Yeah, unfortunately, those things are humongous, and I mean, they still turn me on. But still, like less is more, in my opinion. Like,
exactly.
When I see a woman very beautiful, dressed nice, I'm like, take it off. You know what I mean?
And this is what women. Okay, so I'm guilty of it. Sometimes I like to show a little leg or whatever. I'm not gonna deny that, right? But men, honestly, in my fucking my experience, right? Men don't like to see all that shit. They like to unravel. They like to it's kind of like a gift, right? Like a present. Yeah. They like to take layers off and shit. I've noticed that. Yeah. They like getting teased. It's what it is, So when you're out there and you're showing everything, it's like you leave nothing for the imagination.
Yeah,
and
less is more.
It's a turn off for some men. Yeah, I agree.
Anymore. You took responsibility, but somebody like this little creep, little mono Andy, will say a lie, and who calls them out? I will.
Nobody. That's what I've been saying. That's a problem that nobody calls them out. Because
you know why they don't call me out? Because I don't do shit things like you guys do. Well, not even Sam. I'm talking about me. Nobody calls me out. Hold on. Let's just watch. You'll hear what they're gonna say.
That's why he keeps doing it. And then he makes up. I guess him and Exiled One had a falling out, and it's like they're dropping like flies over there.
No.
What?
No.
She needs to get informed. Yeah.
Who's dropping like flies?
See, I think hold on, because I see more people in your chat now than I did in the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. Although you've always had following, like that's one thing I noticed, like you have like a cycling following, like some people go,
people come and go. Yeah, but people come and go. Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela. I haven't seen her in forever. I hope you're doing well.
Really? I talk to her every day.
Oh, do you?
No.
All right, that's what I thought. Yeah.
No, you said that. How do you?
I was like, because he told
Exiled One to go run over here with me and you. He told Exiled One to go run over here with me and you.
Exactly, because you guys are the ones running around saying that I'm a pedo, and he wants to fucking join in.
Right. And that's wrong. I called them out on that. I did.
Because he went to Andy.
I never called Andy a pedo. I never called Vids a pedo. But I bring up disturbing questions. That's all.
See,
but they
that
themselves
is what I'm talking. Happy first. That's what I'm talking about. When he say I ask questions or blah blah blah. He already knows.
I did. Thank you, B-Fergs. I said thank you, and I sent you a little heart. Thank you, B-Fergs. So I went straight into my belly. Oh, by the way, I found out that in your city, if you have EBT, your city shit. Well, because over here they're giving out like a lot of food, and you gotta come up with your EBT, and they're gonna give you meat and all that stuff. So if you guys have EBT and you didn't get your money, there's places you can go and get food, and all you have to do is have your EBT, and it's not like the regular food they give you at like
food banks.
Food bank. No, it's not a food bank. It's not. No. It's something else. I'm telling you. Okay. Food banks don't give you poultry. They don't give you meat. They don't give you the good cereal. These people are because
Oh, that's right. That's good. Good. Yeah. Well, see, that's one thing about California. California is so fucking wealthy. They have that. They could do that for their citizens. So that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, go.
Vids makes like a victim, and yet past streams show that he called people chomo, that he called people pedo, and he threatens. He threatens.
He doesn't stop threatening. He needs to be reported. Seriously.
Oh my god!
He threatens every.
You need to be reported for the shit you did, man. Seriously.
YouTube friend. That's right. Go blue.
Everybody and everything. He threatens people's fucking livelihoods. He threatens people's channels. He threatens to dox them. He threatens to go after them. He does veiled and not so veiled threats.
Well, he did on Sam. That's what she's talking about. But that's because Sam was calling COVIDs. Sam was fucking, doing that shit. Vids called ASMR P word after Vids was called one first. Exactly.
Yeah. But I mean, ASMR, okay, I'll tell you what ASMR's ammo is, right? I'm not talking shit about the guy, but the guy's an instigator, and I called him out on that.
Of course,
we laughed about it, and he laughed about it. He's like, okay, yeah, he admitted to it. He's a fucking instigator, ASMR, And I haven't
you know what? ASMR could be O'Grady. I wouldn't put that. I wouldn't put that past him because he's not around, but he's around,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah, him and Mel both do that, or they try to intimidate with what the fuck? When has that been okay anywhere?
Shut the fuck up!
I'll give fucking bits. He when he's pissed, anything comes out in his mouth. He has no filter, and that's why I love fucking bits, because he has no fucking filter. But that's after you fucking crossed him already, and I said that last time, right?
Yeah.
You fucking light that match, and it's like fucking
that whole interaction with him and Exile. And if COVID would have done what Exile did, I would have told COVID the same thing. Dude, you're taking it too far. You want to hire an investigator. You want to hire, don't do that, dude. That's not cool.
That's right, Chatter.
But it was him that did it, dude. So and that's what he got mad that I called him out in front of everybody. But it's I don't want them to go there. There's no need for you to go there. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's why he got upset, and blamed me for everything.
Yeah.
The fuck? Nobody calls it out.
I'm calling it out over
Andy,
here.
He's just fucking. He's
sheep. Showing who he is.
I'm a sheep. So what is it? Am I the problem, or am I the one leading the fucking gaggle, or am I a sheep? And who am I following? I want to know that much.
Right? The great streams. Unfortunately, he lied about me. But great streams.
What?
I don't like the direction you're taking, Andy.
I guess.
Great streams. Unfortunately, he lied about me, but great streams reveal truth.
It's always about him too. Me. Get over it, Sam. Fuck, think about other people's. You know?
Yeah.
I'm the worst cult leader ever. I don't even get no puss from anybody. You know?
And it took many years. But people,
that's the only reason I would be a cult leader, to get all the puss. But I don't even get that.
People will pretend. He
might as well get back with Sue, all the hits he took for her, huh?
Well,
I would gladly take a hit for any of my friends. Gladly take a hit for anybody. For my chat, for anybody that fucks with me, I'd gladly take a hit. What's so bad about that? What? Because I'm not fighting with Sue? It's not my fault that you fucking have an issue with everybody you date and everybody you break up with. All right? I don't have that problem.
And see, like they try to put Sue. They try to get me to talk shit about Sue earlier today, right?
Of course they did.
And it's like I said, I not that I hate Sue, not that I like her, I love her. We're not. I can't say we're acquaintances or good friends, nothing like that, you know. And I did say it, and I'll say it now that she's here on your chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sue has a big fucking mouth. She talks a lot of shit. She does what she does, but this is what YouTube is. That's what the fuck they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what it did, and I'll always say this: Sue, no matter whatever fucking the way she presents herself, you know, even like the way, but she's a sexy woman. Like I can't deny that either, right? But one thing I can never take away from Sue is her parenting, and we got into the whole parenting talk, right? I think Sue by far is she's a very good mother. You know, I'll say that, and I'll back that up 100%. You know,
she
yeah.
I had to take it. Catching. That's probably Ross using his girlfriend's.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your wrench too, dude. Anyways, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Sue does a lot for her kid. She works for her kid, makes money for her kid.
I see that. That's what I'm saying. I can't fucking ever take away that from her. No matter what her history is, her past, what I've heard, bad, negative, whatever.
Yeah.
I admire a woman that could honestly, like, you know, put all that shit aside and put her children first, you know.
So
and I see that from her. You know,
for Christmas, the amount of money she spends on her child. When she goes on vacation, she doesn't go on vacation by herself.
It's not even about money. It's not
yes,
even about money.
It is about money.
It's not about money. No, but look
but she.
I see, and I've heard it, and I've read it in her chat. Sue invests in her child. You know, she the quality time, the time and amount and quality she spends with her son. It's like I look up to it, you know, because like I said, I'm not a perfect parent, and I wish I could have done as much as Sue has done for her son, you know. But like I said, we're not all perfect, whatever. But that's something I can never take away from her. Even though I don't like the way she talks shit. Sometimes she irritates me sometimes. And I'm being honest with you, Sue. You know. But we just come from different walks of life. You know, that's what it is. But it's not personal. It's never been personal. You know. But like I said, I admire a woman that puts her children first at all times. Like that to me is like do everything. You could fucking be the worst fucking person on fucking.
Hey, YouTube. Ella.
But that right there, it shows me where her priorities stand, you know, and that's what matters.
I'll come later.
Yeah. Fucking idea.
Difference, maybe of opinion with you. Yeah. I think what does he offer any woman? What does he offer Sue? And when she came to face him,
you know what I can offer Sue? I can offer her 3 meals, a place to stay. I can offer her love.
But see,
you know, there's a lot I can offer. You know,
did I say? And this is what I've learned about myself, right? Because Sue's a complete woman. She's full in herself. You know what I mean? She, like, if anybody comes into her life, it's not to complete her. It's to fucking add on to what she already has going on. You know, that's what people. They fail to understand this, like, oh, what do you have to offer? Like, but even if I don't have nothing to offer her, she's good on her own, you know? That's
any
what people
any woman, like, I got girls bringing me bread because that's how much of a good guy I am. I mean, like, come on, it's like that. I think that's the first time, like, in a while that like she bought something for me because I always whenever I go out with any girl, even if I'm not dating them, I buy. You know what I mean? Like Danny, I took her to McDonald's. She came out of work the other day, and I was with her, and I was like, "Have you ate yet?" And she's like, "No, I haven't gotten paid. I'm just gonna go home and like I'll get some Cheerios or something." "No, I got you, girl." And she's like, "No," I go, "No, I got you. Let's go to McDonald's and I'll get you." You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's no big deal, you know, for girls.
But
hungry
it's not like it's not demanded from you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It comes out of you, and that's what people have to understand. Like you don't have to fucking be asking for shit. Like people, like naturally, if you're a good person, people, gravitate towards you regardless. You know, that's why you have following.
It's funny why Sam. What do I have to offer? There's a lot I can offer her. All right.
Yeah.
You don't know my situation. You've seen where I live. You've seen the land that I own. I don't even own it anymore because you know why? I talked about it the other day. I signed the house over to my sister.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna be around forever, and she's got kids. You know what I mean?
You know what I noticed too in his chat that there's people in Sam's ear, right?
Of course.
That I honestly, I really don't feel that they have the best intention for him. You know, they don't I see
a lot of it is their hatred for Sue. So as long as he's fighting Sue and the group over here, they're happy. Yeah. They're happy. You know what I mean? All these people in my chat were in his chat at one point.
Yeah.
All of them. All of us were until he decided to do what he did against Spooky. And because we stood up for her, he told everybody to fuck off. That's exactly what happened. You know?
Yeah, that's bad.
Here we go.
I'm speculating. What did she see?
That's why he was
a room smelling of dog shit.
He paid his whole family to rip up his dog shit carpet quickly before Steve got.
I don't even know what she's talking about. This is the same damn carpet. I think my dog took a shit in here 2 times when it was a puppy. That's it. Because you train your dogs to go outside and shit. Right?
Right.
There's a thing. It's because they're kind of old. Sam's old, so he doesn't know how this works. There's a guy that comes in the truck, all right, or a van, and he has this long tube, right? And he puts this chemical down on your carpet and cleans it really, really good till it looks new. All right.
Right.
It costs about $100, and that's chump change for me for my dog. All right. All right. So this thing that I have a dirty carpet. Is there a stain? Yeah, there's a few stains in here because like every now and then I'll be like drinking Kool-Aid and I'll drop it and I'm like that shit's not coming off. I'll just wait till I bring the guy and clean it up. All right.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing I can do about the stain. There's nothing I can do about the stain. I clean my carpet twice a year. Right.
Right.
I usually do it in the summer or right before winter because it takes a while for it to dry. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm pretty open of what I show. You guys seen my house. You guys seen my living room. You guys seen my backyard. I'm pretty sure you have my dogs and you can see the title.
I think
I'm telling you, this Grady.
What does Andy? Yeah, he's like, what does he have to offer when he lives in his fucking shaggy ass pad with his family and shit like that? And again, that I live with my family and it's like a lot of Hispanic people, especially in our culture, we tend to live in big families like that, right?
Yeah,
because somehow we support each other. They don't understand the connection there, and it's for me, it's fucking hard. It's not. I can't understand that. You know what I mean? I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But it's a different culture. It's what it is. You know what I mean? So like,
I never hear him say, "Oh, I'm gonna go out with my son or daughter," because I don't even think he has children, to be honest. Because he's such a liar. I don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. But I never hear him say, "I'm gonna go have dinner with my." And if he does, maybe they're mad that he's not with the mom. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I don't know this guy's life. I don't want to know.
Thank you.
He sure does like to. Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. It's a speculation.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
But they're really interested in what I do, who I talk to, where I live in, what color my carpet is. If you know what I mean, they're really
because they're trying to dig down. Yeah, they're trying to dig down at at every whatever imperfection they think.
Well, they want me to be. They want me to be poor.
Well, but you know I mean, who cares? You know, like I told him, like I'm not well off, but you know what? I'm a very rich person, and I'll tell you why. Because
exactly.
my heart, I'm fucking, my heart's rich. As long as my heart is rich, I don't give a fuck like where I'm at. I could be. I've been more fucking happier sometimes when I'm like down and out. You know what I mean? And I'm able to spend quality time with my kids and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the most humble, the most poorest way, like shit. I fucking, you know, like I remember when I was at the apartment by myself, right? You know, like the end of the days, it's like fuck, like at the end of the month, right? Like fuck, I'm struggling with fucking whatever. Me and my kids will sit together. We'll fucking be making like meals out of fucking whatever we have left over because that's what we have. But even in those moments, right? I'm making memories with my kids. You know what I mean? Like my kids, they're like, Mom, remember when we used to like, I didn't have enough money to take them out, right? What would we do? Like if it was a rainy day, I get my kids dressed up and we go jumping in puddles in the middle of the day, you know? Like those fucking memories is what matters. That's the truth, you know? And it was fun.
It's so funny. They okay, let's just listen. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is a good all this shit that they're saying, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's smells attached to curtains and walls, and that's why a lot of times stink don't go away because they're particles, right? So not only that, but he blamed me. But I ask you, what would
it's always me? Yeah, he blamed me. You know what I mean? It's like crazy. Yeah. This guy is a narcissist to the max. I'm handsome. I'm smart. Me. You know.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being confident. There's nothing wrong with being confident. You know what I mean? But being confident, not at the expense of other people. Yeah, you know what I mean?
When you tell the whole world that, and you tell them that he's better than you, that is a narcissist.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, it's shit talk. I don't care. It doesn't bother me that they make these assumptions about my carpet. Like they can't. You know, you're a doctor. You call Sue's job. Yeah, but you got a dirty carpet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
like that's what they got. That's what they got, right? You know?
yeah.
You know, that's what you know. They didn't got shit on me, dude. Like you know, like it blows my mind. You know. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
And she's attractive. I think she comes from a prosperous or comfortable home. What did she face? Bakersfield, where Andy says he lives.
Dox.
So when she got there,
he just doxed me, you guys. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that.
Not like people don't know where you're at. You know what I mean? It's not like you hide it. All right, fucking Sam, don't be
doxing. Sam, what the fuck you doxing me for, bro? Fuck.
Yeah.
He made her help him.
Yeah, call him out, people. He doxed me.
I called him out on that because he's like, you're from the same neighborhood he's from. I go, I'm from the area, like East LA, right? He's like, is that by Boyle Heights? I'm like literally 15 minutes away from there, like, you know. He's like, so you're not. I'm like, you're like throwing out like general areas, you know what I mean? Like you could throw Boyle Heights and Lincoln Heights and shit. When you bring it together, it's the same area, you know. So
just tell him you're from HP.
I told him I'm from Alhambra. Alhambra.
There we go. Alhambra. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Where all the chinitos live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put together a computer desk.
Yeah. She's making fun of my computer desk. It's a great computer desk. You know what I mean? What do you got?
I picked up my fucking desk from my neighbor was throwing it out. I fucking refurbished it and brought it in. You know, I don't give a shit.
It had like a return. It's got a place for my computer. It's got little lights.
It's material. You know, who gives a fuck? Fuck.
Excuse me. Yeah. If you put a computer there, that's what couples do. That's what this is fun. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like we're playing Jenga. You know what I mean? Like, what the
Make
fuck?
It a project. Shit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's not my fault May doesn't have anybody to do cool stuff with, you know?
Yeah.
But what does he offer most women? Seriously. And that's why doesn't have his own family. He has the family he was born to and blessed them. Most men.
I helped raise all my nephews. All of them. I'm talking of fucking taking them to the doctor, picking up. I'm still picking 2 up from school. Those are hopefully these are the last ones. There's 2 more, but I'm like, they don't live around here, but I might probably be helping them too out if they need it. That's what family does. We help each other.
But Andy, do you see yourself like settling down one day and having your own kids and shit like that?
No, I'm too old.
You don't?
No.
But okay,
I already did that. I already did that. I was already in a relationship
not having
with kids.
Not having kids, but like
never had my own.
Getting married, right? You still have that. Like I know that you do, because I've heard you say like, "Oh,
nah."
You don't want to get
I'm
married?
too old. I'm too old for that shit. I'm too old for that.
I don't want to be alone by myself forever.
I'm not alone. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. Right?
That's right. That's right.
I am getting up there in age where I'm gonna have to like stop dating like 30-some-year-olds and 40-year-olds. You know, I have to start dating like 48-year-olds or something. You know,
who am I to talk? Like my fucking guy's in prison, and I'm like, that's a relationship to me because you know what I mean. I'm like, I'm in a relationship and fucking serious, but I like my freedom. So I'm like, I don't see my future going out and finding somebody to marry and settle down and move into. I can't see myself doing that either. I know what you mean. Exactly. Yeah, go ahead.
May have something. People like Alex, people like Andy, and who knows about Vid. If you work hard in America, you prosper. Especially a lot of these people are single. We know that having a family is financially a strain. So a single man should be able to at least be financially secure by 50. So what's going on with their life?
He's always showing pictures of him with big bags of shrooms.
He is?
Oh my God.
Wait, I've never even known you take shrooms. That's what
I did. Yeah, my friend came over. I bought some shrooms off him and I took a picture.
So what time?
That was like last year, I think. For like last.
My God.
Yeah, we got to get together in my house and we all, microdose. She makes it sound like it's like,
Emo, what's up, baby?
Christ. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've never. That's exactly right. I've never touched my father.
Go blue. Yeah.
I was like, hey, Timo. I'm like, and then he's talking about something and she just comes out of left field with that. Like it throws him off. Listen to what he says. Listen to it. It kind of throws him off.
Yeah. So he's showing pictures of him with big.
Should be able to at least be financially secure by 50. So what's going on with their life?
He's always showing pictures of him with big bags of shrooms. You think maybe he's got a...
Did you hear that? He didn't know what to say. Did you hear that? That's like 2 seconds of dead air. He had nothing to say. Look, listen. He says it and like he like stops. And I'm probably thinking like, what the fuck is she talking about? Watch.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You think maybe he's got a little...
That's all dead air.
He's always showing pictures of him with big bags of shrooms.
Crickets.
You think maybe he's got a little problem?
Yeah.
No, I don't know that.
You can tell that annoyed him. You can tell that annoyed him. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We disagree sometimes.
I'm speculating.
He's like, we disagree sometimes. That annoyed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I speculate too, but I don't know anything about that.
Well, he used to smoke crack, right? He openly admitted that.
Yes,
right?
he did.
I'm saying
about Andy,
and it was delicious.
Crackhead, Andy.
That shit was so good.
Oh my God!
If it wasn't that I have heart issues, I would be lighting one up right now. You know, I'm telling you that way. Yeah. Ain't no shame in my game.
Exactly.
Bruce?
Yes. So I'm saying maybe
you
asked. Wait, let me finish your sentence. You asked why doesn't he have money? And I'm speculating off of past behaviors of Andy admitting to smoking crack.
Yes, I spent all my money on crack. That's why I have a mortgage, That's why I have. Okay, so here's the thing, right? When I drew up the contract,
Andy is my go-to when I'm fucking broke. So I mean, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Don't say that.
What is true? Well, no, it's not true. He doesn't give me money, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know. I always
Okay.
want to ask him.
I do give you. That's. I mean, come on. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, not like that.
it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Andy's not broke. What I'm trying to say, Andy's not broke. Like,
I lost the train of thought there. What was she saying? Hold on, let me go back.
Hey, Danky, did
off of past behaviors of Andy admitting to smoking crack, being a crackhead.
Okay, so he keeps saying that I don't have money. I'm not. Look, I have my tombstone and graveyard ready. I have equity in my home.
Yeah.
And I signed the paper with my sister when I signed the home over. If this home would ever be sold, I get half. I'm getting half or a little bit over half because I'm the one that put most money into this home. The money now I invested $88,000, and it's worth about $400, right? So if I were to ever need if all of us decide to move right now, I'm pretty confident we can find a bigger house with the money that we've already invested in this one, right?
Right.
I don't need that money. I have 2 cars. I have money saved in certain things. I just paid the taxes on November 1st.
Yeah.
And yes, I did complain about the $3,500 that I had to put in on my catalytic converter. Who wouldn't complain about that?
That's a lot of money.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Who wouldn't complain about that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for the people that actually did send me money because that went straight into my belly. It did.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. So thank you guys. I appreciate it, but it wasn't necessary. But you know, instead of chicken, I had steak that night because you guys hooked it up. So you know, I'm telling you, it's the truth.
Have you ever had gator?
I want gator.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So therefore, I'm just speculating. Maybe that's why he doesn't have money as a single man. All right, now I'm done. Now you could finish saying what you're saying.
Well, I can, but I need to be polite. No, not speculation. Is this that people pretend is not horrible? Baby Love didn't believe this. Baby Love did not believe that Andy Cruz sold drugs to minors.
No, she did believe. I did sell to minors. I've never said I didn't.
But you were a minor yourself, though.
I was a minor. We were in junior high?
I cleared that up with him.
You know what I mean? 7th grade.
Yeah.
In 7th grade, I was selling to 9th graders. No, not 7th. Yeah. 8th grade. 8th grade. 7th, I was still in Catholic school. I didn't touch weed till I got to junior high. I think 8th or 9th grade. In Catholic school, I didn't smoke weed at all. So yeah, around 14, I was selling weed already.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's weed into your peers. That's a big difference to what he's trying to say, that you know that's big. And I cleared that up to him, and I hope he understood what I said.
He did. He just doesn't want to listen to you.
Yeah.
Like he's just like, you know, he's old. He just doesn't retain information. I'm like that too, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I want to say to you, Baby Love, I got this from Andy Cruz. Did you ask Andy Cruz? Andy Cruz on air said he sold drugs to minors. And they said, well, it was a long time ago.
And on air, you said you got molested by a cop. What's the big deal? Was it fucked up? Yeah, it was fucked up. But you said it, and I'm just commenting on it. And what I'm saying is that I can't believe you're that stupid to let that happen. But you say that you're the smartest man around here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you did it. That's to me a worst thing ever. Selling drugs to minor. I mean, selling drugs to adults is a separate issue against the law. But to minors, Baby Love didn't believe it. But Andy said it, Baby Love. The best proof is when somebody admits
He did say it.
He did say
You
it.
see, but
Because I
again,
asked him about it.
he wants me to confront you about it. He wants me to ask you and ask you. Why do I have to ask you something I already fucking know? Like, why am I
Yeah,
gonna
they're
fucking say
acting
that?
like
I know this.
they're acting like I'm
Yeah.
hiding that or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Like
it's
I don't
so
need to go and ask you,
weird.
hey Andy, did you sell drugs to kids? Because I know you fucking did it. Why am I gonna confront you about it? You know, that's
No,
stupid.
but see, here's
Like,
the thing. In their mind,
mhm.
they're thinking like I'm selling to like 5-year-olds or something. You know what I mean? Like that's what they're thinking about. You know?
What the hell? Yeah, no.
Hey,
What the fuck? Yeah.
Lanky, it's the Blue Crush.
Lanky.
We're crushing it.
Yeah, hey Lanky. I don't know if you were looking for Lanky over there at Midas Touch, right?
Oh, you found me?
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah. I was there
Cafe.
looking for Lanky Tour in the Midas Touch.
Yeah, well, Lanky, I got a free membership at Midas Touch, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking honored. I felt so good. So yeah, but we're celebrating tonight.
I was in there. I was like, has anybody seen my friend Lanky Tour?
I caught it. I was like, what the fuck, Andy?
I would have spammed it, but they have like that slow thing on, you know? So I couldn't type
Oh,
right
you're at
away.
Midas right now? I love those
Huh?
brothers. They're so fucking
Yeah.
awesome. She's over there right now at Midas.
Nice.
He never denied it. So why don't you all pretentious people ask him? Pretentious meaning you pretend. What about this? That he said, I changed my story.
Did
on what happened. I never changed my story. How foul you are, Andy Cruz.
Well, of course he's saying that now because you're calling him out for it, and he knows how bad it looks.
Yeah.
I think it actually makes me look cool. Sure, Lanky.
Yeah.
Well, most of the people seem to side with him.
Like me.
Huh?
I thought Lanky didn't like me. I thought she was.
Oh my god, Lanky loves everybody except Laura. She hates Laura.
I don't know why. But yeah, I've heard bad things about her too. So it's okay.
Yeah. And Molly Golightly. Yeah. I remember like back in the day, like when we'd all be with the girls. Remember, Betty? Like she'd be like going, "Oh, I love Starlight. I love this. I love that." Molly Golightly can go fuck herself. And then I love this and I love that. You know, like out of nowhere. You know.
Yeah.
Great.
We are outnumbered,
like you.
but the righteous frequently are.
Well, who cares?
What will he say now?
I mean, if you want to look, here's the thing, if you want to match that type of energy, and I know you don't, but I'm just saying hypothetically, if that's what you want to do, then you can go with that. But I'm not willing to match that kind of energy with these people. I'm not willing to do any of the shit they do. So.
What?
God, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Okay, Miss Saint over there that don't call people's jobs and dox people and children. The fuck out of here.
Exactly. Yeah.
And neither are you. So what if Andy has his gaggle? Who cares?
Apparently,
well,
yeah, of course he does.
Why do you care what he has going on over there? Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't worry, but hearts and minds, and I do go with the righteous and make mistakes. So this place has made me cynical, but I still have to believe that some people will stand up. I'm waiting. Some people do. Lydia stood up. People say she's a troll, but I believe the worth of what she says. Heather, the hero, has been treated horribly. I keep seeing her trying to say her truth and just being treated horribly. So she stood up, but not many. So those people who did are heroic. And Heather is friends with Andy, and yet she stands. Those are the ordinary, not even streamers.
And I support Heather. I'm just not involved in whatever she's got. You know what I mean? That's like her.
Yeah,
her
but
own...
I don't know. I don't know what the situation with her is, and I hope she finds resolution for it fast. Doesn't mean I turn my back on her. Like she knows she can call me whenever she wants to. You know. But because she hasn't opened up to me about the situation, like I can't really go full force and defend her because I don't know what it is, you know. But I got mad love for Heather. Like Heather's been, she's been one of my strongest supporters too. So, I mean, for anybody to say that like me personally, I don't attack her. I don't attack anybody here, you know. I have mad respect for people who have respect for me, and that's the way it should be, you know? I mean, it's a give and take, like I say all the time, you know?
I mean, in a perfect world, none of my friends would be fighting with each other.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You know, people have their own issues with certain people.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want to hold on to.
Yeah.
So it's hard, but all I need to do is clearly describe what little Mano, meaning little man, not because he's short,
Well,
but he's short of character. And you are seeing who he really is. But what do people want to see, or do they want to prefer blindness?
what do you think? I think a lot of it when it comes to hate bonding prefer blindness.
Yeah.
They want it to be true. They don't care if it's true or not. They just want to make you look bad.
Based on not the current. And you have changed for the best. And but they don't want you to change. They want
I for the best, and they got worse.
They want to hate.
I could care less if she changes or not. You know?
Yeah.
They want to act out their own hate. A lot of it's projection. A lot of them don't have male attention. You happen to get some. Or May, I've dealt with jealousy my whole life. And that's a lot of it, right?
Yeah. Narcissist talk.
It's hard to understand for me, but
it's hard for people to understand who are not a part of the Association of Good Looking People.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No,
the whole conversation is hypocritical, right?
Oh my
God.
God.
You could see it. We all see it here, but I don't know.
Think they're the good. They think they're the good-looking people.
Well, I mean, we can't say that about Sam because we don't know what he looks like.
Nobody knows.
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
She's definitely not the best. I mean, she's not ugly. I mean, let's be honest.
She's not ugly.
You know?
She's not ugly.
She's not Sue caliber. She's not you caliber. She's not Mel caliber. She's not. I'm sorry. You're not that.
What's worse is that, okay, so see, I talk shit, but like, oh, you little fatty or whatever. I'm a fatty right now, right? But it's not. Sometimes it's not even the exterior of a person. It's what comes out of them. You know how they portray themselves. Their heart, their fucking their intentions, their mouth, their mind. That to me, I've been with ugly guys, right? I've been with ugly guys, but because I found a likeness to their inner personality, you know, not their exterior. Like that to me is an extra for me, you know.
Remember I told you about that? Remember that girl I used to date? You used to call sometimes and talk to her. And starts with a K.
Me?
This was like 2 years ago. Me.
You?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So she was the cutest thing, like tiny, like she was great. Until we fell out, and it was a pretty bad falling out. And like whatever, just went their separate ways. But I saw a picture of her on my phone and I deleted it. But you know, sometimes like Google does that shit where it'll be like, hey, remember this? You know? And it came up and I'm like, God, she looks fucking ugly. You know what I mean? Like, because like to me, you know what I mean?
Their personality, and when they're shitty ass fucking people, like they're like you find like
hey, come up.
They're ugly, you know, like they could be fucking like the hottest. Because I've been like that with somebody like I thought was like, oh, he's fucking hot, like oh shit, blah blah blah, you know. I'm lucky to be with them, and then as soon as I started seeing those actions, behaviors that I didn't align with, like right away that person became so unattractive to me, you know. And that's priority. Like to me, it's like I don't care. I mean, yeah, of course, you have to be attracted to somebody to be with them, right? But once they show that ugly side, it's fucking it's a turn off. Honestly,
it changes like
their
appearance to one. To me, at least, it does.
Yeah, to me too, definitely, yeah.
Always bad.
Looks have a lot to do in this life, practically. Well, have a lot to do, but with Andy Cruz.
Unfortunately,
he's been rejected a lot. So you have to try to understand why he goes this way. Rejection. I mean, looks, and he is exceptionally unattractive. Don't look at a picture of him. You shouldn't believe me. Go look at a picture of him and tell me he isn't. And that has a real effect.
See, this is why they say Sam's might be gay. Because I can't tell if a guy's ugly or not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, there's men that could do that. There's men that they're confident enough to say they're good looking. No?
I just like the guy's got to be really hot for me to say, "Oh yeah, that's a good looking motherfucker," right? But like, I don't, you know. So
my baby dad one time, my baby dad. Let me describe him to you. He was tall, dark, and handsome. You know with the brocha, good looking. He was my father of my kids was very handsome, right? And he was very like, oh, don't fucking talk to like that. He was, I want to say homophobic, kind of a little bit, you know, but not really, because he didn't care about gay people. But I remember one time we were watching the news, and this clip came out of this really handsome white cop, right? I don't know why it caught his attention. He's like, he was passing by. He's like, "Oh, that's a good looking cop," and he kept on going like nothing. And I just looked at him like, "What the fuck," you know? But that was just him being secure of his own masculinity and knowing that, you know, he's okay with admitting there's other handsome people, and that's okay. I'm the first one to be like, damn, that bitch is gorgeous, or she's fucking hot as fuck, you know. I don't care. That doesn't make me fucking lesbian or nothing, you know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I like that. There's a comedian that came out on I think on TikTok or somewhere. I heard it. He goes, "Yeah, but there was this time that I turned gay for about a few minutes," and then I was like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I was talking to this one guy, and he was trying to sell me something. I'm having this conversation with this guy, and then out of nowhere, this other guy comes and says, 'Hey, man, that's my guy. Better back the fuck off,' or something like that." How tall is tall? And then he turns around and then he's like, wait a minute. Are you saying that I can't have him? You know, it was so funny the way he said it. You know, and emasculate him. You know.
Yeah, no, I know you're back because my brother and my baby daddy, they used to like fuck around, like flirt with each other, whatever, and then they'll stop like, nah, you went too far, Dick, you went too far.
Oh my god, we used to grab each other's assholes, you know, out the neighborhood.
Yeah. You know?
I remember Green Eyes fucking put a hammer on my butt cheeks. I'm like, "Hey, you fucker."
Yeah, that's just fucking guys being guys, fooling around, you know.
Yeah.
But
do girls do that?
Okay.
Do girls do that? Do you guys like grab each other, like flick a nipple?
My sister-in-law, I hate one thing I can't stand. I hate when people grab my ass, male or female. I fucking can't stand it, right? But I've had friends that will come and fucking like fucking grab my ass, like pinch it or fucking like take a meal cup, and it pisses me off, right? Or like they'll come and they'll fucking like touch my boobs, and I'll be like, dude, like, what are you doing? But that's just me, right? But I don't feel like self-conscious. Like if I get undressed in front of somebody, I'm like, what? They're like, you don't have boobs? Like, what the fuck, you know? So I don't know. I guess as long as you know what you are and you don't have to worry about shit like that, right? I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Well, not only is he ugly, but he's short.
Well, yeah, that leads to rejection, just practically. Now, Tom Cruise, one of the most famous actors around, is short. So it's not just being short. It's being despicable.
Happy birthday,
and short
Lanky.
and probably rejected. And
Happy birthday.
Like, this guy blamed the breakup with Sue on me. If you let a YouTuber influence you, I'm not the cop.
Yeah, I do blame Sam. He broke me and Sue up.
I thought I broke you guys up.
No, it was Sam.
According to a lot of people. What the fuck?
I was like, "Sue, stop texting Sam." And she's like, "No." And I said, "Sue, break up with Sam. He's no good. I know what he wants. He wants to be that friend. He wants a shoulder to cry on. And then when the next thing you know, you're flirting with Sam. Yeah, and then Sam, I know how Sam flirts. Yeah. Sam was all up in her DM. How dare you, sir? You have
Keaton asked me how tall is tall. How tall is tall? The father of my kids was 5'10". But your homeboy, how tall was Cisco, babe? I mean, babe. Would I call you babe right now?
I don't know.
I call you babe.
6 foot.
6 feet.
Yeah, some.
I like tall guys.
You blame that anyway. That's right, he did. He blamed me for his potential divorce. well, I mean, everybody knows he's e-jacking with May.
I mean, see. I'm not even vouch for that.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Go.
And she cheated on him with Gregor.
Is that true?
Allegedly.
I know what you're talking about. Is that true?
Allegedly.
Do you have proof of that?
Well, we have the DMs that Gregor did put out that showed he did have a lot of communications with her.
Yeah, and then when I read through him and I saw the shit that he was telling her, and you know, it didn't look good. It didn't look good, and he deleted them really quick. But I don't want to talk about him because he just come in here and fuck dox me again.
Alex Padilla is running for governor. I like Alex Padilla.
The reason why Gregor hates me is because he fell in love with Sue. It's not my fault. She's hot. You know how there's some guys.
Woman, yeah.
You know how there's guys that the minute fucking a girl gives them attention, they fall in love with them. That was him.
Junior.
That Junior. He was her junior. Yeah. Give him a little bit of attention. All of a sudden, you know. Oh yeah, she wants.
Catching. I'm 5'3". Yeah, I'm 5'3", so 5'10" is pretty tall for me. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
From an account on Discord, so I don't know, but it was said.
Well, I think Andy really got paranoid and insecure. I had been writing Sue.
If he thought that you and Sue were talking, how do you think he feels now that he knows it was really Gregor? Allegedly.
Yeah, we did talk, but nothing creepy, as even she said.
Oh, it
was all about trying to stop attacks by you on Sue. Ironic.
How ironic, and there you are sitting with her.
I was fighting for her against you, and you are the only one of the only ones who defends me. And how am I not going to be in your gratitude when you, by your actions, stopped my docs? I won't forget that, May.
Aw. Well, don't worry about it.
Noah, who else would do that? You did. So as much as people, and they don't want us to get along, but by those actions, I appreciate you. You stood. You stopped me being done. This is not BS because I got a phone call and I didn't remove the volume on the mic.
No, when your voice machine picks up a caller, it plays back. It started playing back your phone number. Like, it's like you have reached blank, blank, blank.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. And I didn't realize it, but you did.
I heard you throw your headphones down, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Damn, Sam's chat moves so slow. I swear.
Oh.
And you would have heard the docs and been the first one to announce it, and a lot of people would have applauded that. But you were just trying to protect my identity.
Exactly.
And that's part of your character that people don't see. But people who talk to you privately do note how nice you are. And on here, you're combative. But that's just one side of you. But people want to hate.
What side is that? The round side? Sorry.
Fucking Andy.
Because their lives are so miserable. They don't get male attention. They don't have love. They don't have a force. They don't have a big personality, but they get to hate. So they bond together. This hate bonding, I get it, right? But it's really horrible.
It's horrible when they're like encouraging each other to do bad things.
Yeah, it's called contagion, the mob, right? They're too cowardly.
The power of the crowd.
It's called contagion in psychology, by the way.
Oh.
That people will do things in a mob they would never do individually.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's obvious, right?
But what do you say for the people that are ones that seek out and start the mob? What kind of people are those?
What do you say?
I don't know. Is there a science name for it?
Good question. I don't know.
Come on, smart guy.
Jim Jones types are like the Charles Manson. I almost said Marilyn Manson.
I think David Koresh might be a better example.
Like a Jim Murnam type who really thinks they run a cult. Like those types.
You mean the guy that you sucked his dick? That guy?
Who's Jim
do you
Jones?
call
Well,
keep
I
hearing
don't.
that name.
Jim Jones was a guy that had a cult, and then he moved everybody to an island, and the government was coming down on them because there was people wanting to leave, and he was like kind of holding them hostage. It's so weird how that happened. Yeah,
I
people
don't know.
helping
I'm
them
gonna
and
look
shit.
into it. Yeah.
And then
I
and
don't
then
know.
he said it was like the end of the day, end of the world was
But he's
coming.
like a cult leader or
Yeah.
something.
So then
Okay.
one of the, I think it was a senator or a governor went over there. He flew out there because like they were gonna invade, like they were gonna send like the military in there, and the
Yeah.
governor's like, no, don't do that. I'll go, So he went and they showed him around and boop boop boop. But little by little, they were putting like they were telling them people were like help us, So
Yeah.
he was gonna leave, but the dude found out that he was gonna actually go tell him like, yeah, these people need help. So they tried to kill him and they shot him on his way out. Like they started shooting at him. So they shot the governor or whatever, and he took off on the plane, and whoever took off with them, then they came back and he rounded up everybody, women, children, and the gunman made them all go to like this thing, and he made this big thing of Kool-Aid, and he fucking filled it with like poison, and he made children, he made everybody drank it, and the people that didn't do it and ran, they ended up killing them like with guns. So yeah, so fucking weird how you get to that stage where you're letting these armed men walk. I don't. That's why they went in on Waco, because it was headed that way. So that's why the government stepped in.
Yeah.
I think you talk about a cult, but people are not willing to do very much.
Well, I did a little search, and it says that there is modern day like cults that
there are cults. Like just the last one. Do you remember the Branch Davidian?
Yeah.
Do you remember years ago when that Hale-Bopp comet came through here and everybody was looking at it, and they all decided to do a mass suicide because supposedly there was a ship that was on that, and that happened. Yeah.
Form through social media and stuff. So
I believe that.
I'm not off on my suspicions about this place, but I'm just recently finding all that stuff out.
Yeah, but I think it's a lot of this is based on hate bonding, not personal allegiance, but hate bonding. Here, I've used this picture for years because it illustrates the mob will be loud and call out in support of the evil. Well,
is that Mr. T in the middle of that picture?
It looks like it. Oh yeah,
in the middle of the mob, that's Mr. T.
He's like Mr. T slash fucking genie, the Aladdin genie and shit.
That's pity the fool. I pity the fool.
At the left, the best one ever is let off because the mob was loudest. Same here, right? The loudest gets the most attention.
Yeah. Yep. Power in numbers. But trouble comes in numbers too.
Oh yeah. And that's where history comes in. That's where group dynamics come in. That Hitler had the support of 1/3 of the people.
Yeah, but it's got to have a steady foundation, steady base. Otherwise, then when shit crumble.
Boring.
What do you mean?
And that's why she's crumbling for her.
The lead,
it's crumbling for her
because will come forth.
They want like somebody do something. A book by cup experiences people.
Purpose. Saying that I
to bring that topic,
bring up questions about him.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah,
I'll say this. I'll say this about that, right? She's talking about foundation and shit like that, right? I remember, and I'm not digging on. I'm not trying to dig on Allie or whatever, because I remember the whole Allie incident with May in the beginning, the whole doxing shit, right? And I'm not talking shit about Allie, nothing at all, but. Like I told Sam, I go, all of this is an easy fix once people can really step back and reflect on their actions, things could change, right? But when you're not willing to reflect on what you think bad behavior is, that's where things escalate. And I don't think May's there yet, where she can really sit down and sit with her own actions, and that's unfortunate. She will. Eventually she will, she'll get tired. She told me just the other day, I just want to have fun. And it's possible, but she needs to sit down and reflect on her bad behavior as well.
She'll never have fun. Like,
yeah.
Thank you, Lanky. Like, she just, I don't think it's impossible to have fun. She loves fighting with people.
She likes the drama, yeah.
Yeah. She likes the drama. I like the drama too,
Yeah,
but every now and then we have fun here. You know what I mean? Like,
and
it's not
that's the
always
thing.
about
That's why
drama.
I could respect Ellie for she reflected and she acknowledged her like whatever her part in what happened, how it started, you know. So I respect that, you know. I could respect that
Yeah.
she steps back from it, you know, and that's admirable. I'll give her that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everything starts from somewhere, and it's like you could either go along with it or move away from it, you know. And she chose to keep going with it. That's why we're still here, you know. So
Mhm.
yeah.
You like take over?
No.
Okay. Then thanks for coming up. I'm going to end this.
Okay, I just wanted to talk about one thing real quick. I was just going to
Whatever you want, mate. Whatever you want.
I was going to talk about the exiled thing, the exiled one thing. How like apparently
Okay, I won't leave. I'll just mute myself. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I want to engage with you about it. But apparently,
Okay.
apparently, Andy went on a live stream or on a live the other day and like denounced Exiled One as his friend had told him to go run with me and you, Sam.
Yep.
Which I thought was rude. And apparently, like all Exile did was write him and be like, dude, like fuck you. You know, I don't appreciate you not have my back. And Andy, to be fair, Andy did not have his back at all. At all. Matter of fact, he was kind of like going at Exiled and calling him out. He didn't have.
That's what a friend does.
Yeah.
You let them know when they're fucking up.
Yep.
You don't go along.
I've done it to you many times. I've done it to you many times, and you do it to me all the time. just the other day, I can't believe you're going down that road again. Remember you told me?
Yeah.
And I was like, I know. But I know, but you know what I'm not gonna say what the situation is, but I admire you and I fucking respect you for that, because I know I know better, but you know, sometimes you can't tell your heart what to do.
Yeah. This is her. Like this, she just doesn't get it.
It's maturity.
Yeah.
You know, it's maturity.
She doesn't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was calling Exiled out because what he was doing was wrong. Like I said earlier, if anybody here does it, I would tell you, you are wrong for doing that. You know what I mean? And he decided to combat me with, you didn't have my back. Fuck you. When they talk about you fucking possibly being a chomo, I'm gonna take a link and I'm gonna point them straight at you and you agree with them. That's why I said go with fucking Sam and May, because that's exactly what they're doing right now. I don't want you here. Don't want you here. I don't want to ever talk to you again. I'm not that guy where like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, let's be friends later or whatever, you know? No, dude, I don't do that shit. There's two people that in this week I got rid of. The other one I will not name. But there's two. They don't need to come over here anymore. Don't message me. Don't tag me. Just live your life and act like you never knew me.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You know. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Have his back. And so I guess that bothered Exiled, and then so Andy went and like read the email and told everybody about it, which I thought was fucked up. Because it's like that's all it took. You know?
Look.
That one communication. He was already ready to turn on Exiled. That couldn't have
I was already.
She's learning a little bit, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's you know, she probably hasn't any sleep because you know she's got that narcolepsy. You know that. You know.
Yeah. That's awful too. Okay.
Anyway, it's funny that she's like, I turned on Exile. I didn't do shit to Exile.
No, Exile did it.
He did the shit all on his own.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Like when I thought like I was coming to terms, because Exile and I we bumped heads for a minute, you know. And I'm like I'm telling you, like Exile, like I thought, you know, I thought we never come back to this. Like just on Bruce's panel the other day, I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come at you sideways all this time. And I thought we had made peace, but then I'm not gonna allow him to come and attack you, especially not under those terms, you know. That was fucked up. That's fucking shiesty as fuck, you know.
Bennett. I don't know. Hey, movie maniac. Hey, oh creepy. Let's see.
Okay, I'll reply on that.
Okay.
That I think what Exile did was wrong. And I've made peace with Exile. It's wrong with when anybody throws out the P word without proof. And if you think someone's the P word, phone the police. So I will criticize Exile that without proof, he called Andy or whoever. Was it Andy? Was it Bids? That Exile goes too far. That there's no proof that either.
With that, I disagree because Exile knows damn well who the fuck you are, what you stand for, what your principles are, what morals you carry. He knows this, but because he felt right, he felt a type of way with you about his wife and shit like that. He decided, right, that the best direction to take is to attack you, right? Knowing damn well that what he's trying to spill out there and put out there for you is complete and by all fucking lies, you know? That is wrong because he knows this is something like he knows what type of person you are, but yeah, you're gonna still go and say some fucking vile shit like that. That makes me question who the fuck is Exile. Like, what does he do? What is, you know? He kind of, I lost all respect for him at that point. You know?
Me too.
Yeah, definitely.
Me too. I guess, and you know what? I think he didn't like that I said that he involves himself in too much shit because he does. He involves in a lot of people's business, and I mean, at least he does try to do good. But it always backfires.
Yeah, but he goes about it the wrong way sometimes, you know, or most times he goes around about it the wrong way, and it backfires. You're right, it does.
These two men who I don't like, who slander me, but I do not call them a pedo. That's going too far. I don't do it. They say I do to justify their behavior. So even though I kind of like Exile, I don't agree with him. He just throws that out without proof. So I think you're wrong, Exile, and I don't like these people, but don't call them.
I think that I don't know. I understand Exile's side on that because Andy. But what did I read in the chat?
You're not calling him a pedo.
German lady said it.
No, I don't think German lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Creepy.
I didn't finish my sentence. Zip. I was reading chat and I said,
go ahead.
I think what German lady said was true. She said Andy, for whatever reason, doesn't want to piss Vids off. That's probably why he didn't defend Exiled One. Because he didn't want to piss off Vids. Because he can't be that dumb to not see Vids is full of shit. I don't know. Vids is a fucking creepy dude. That's all I have to say. He is a fucking creepy ass.
Okay, creepy. I agree.
Creepy when she went and asked for help.
What?
That Vids wasn't creepy when she went and go ask for help from him.
I know.
You know? Yeah. That's just weird.
I'm telling you, dude, she's full of shit.
Yeah.
He does creep on women, if you believe German lady, and I do. But I wouldn't call him a pedo.
Well, he was going on and on yesterday. Well, I didn't call him that, but whatever.
Well, that's what I'm addressing. You asked me about Exile. Like I think Exile went too far, and even though I like Exile, I don't support what he said.
He's entitled to his opinion. I don't know what else.
But that was in his opinion.
And I'm entitled to call him out. You asked me my opinion on Exile, and I don't like these people. And
she gives out her number to anybody that will take him out. I didn't even ask for it, and she gave it to me. I didn't want it.
Yeah.
We call them pedos. We don't. And I don't think Exile is right to go that far.
Yeah.
This is creepy. Anyways, Sam.
Yeah, creepy is bad, but pedo is.
He was going on and on yesterday about how he didn't have kids. Vids was going on and on because Exiled One had said, like, the dude has no kids. And Vids responded, went on and on and on, how he didn't have kids. And then I'm like, wait a second. Those messages that were put out, he's talking about having a kid. Isn't that weird?
I saw that a 31-year-old child or something. I don't know. Because when somebody has lies and has no credibility, you question everything.
Yeah.
Now, you look at the whole picture. Just because somebody doesn't have kids should not lead one to say you're a pedo.
Huh?
Yeah, they have these stupid ideas. It's so weird.
It's just fucking weird, yeah.
Yeah, most pedos do their evil solitary. They don't want people around.
See what I mean? That's all they do. That's all they talk about. Pedophilia.
Yeah. See, look
at weird. I'm glad I got away from them.
Timo, you're still here. Is Timo still in chat?
I am so glad I have nothing to do with these people anymore. I'm so glad.
It's sometimes it's better just to fucking stay away from it, steer away from it, you know? Yeah. I'm just glad, Andy, that you're not that thin skin where like you're doing fucking dumb shit out there like they do, you know, doxing or fucking showing up to people's places like that. You're above all that.
One thing is I'm just too lazy to dox anybody. You know what I mean? I don't care about
exactly. It's too much. It's
too much work for me, man. Like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Exactly.
But I think that's unfair, whether it's kids or not.
Timo here. Timo's like what he's like from us, you know. Okay. Like Timo's like one of us, right? Like there's things we don't say and things that we don't.
It's weird.
You know? Yeah.
You don't have kids. It's not proof that you're a pedo. So I think that's too far.
Well, he does have kids, but I think
priests don't have kids. Maybe that's a bad example.
Yeah, don't.
You know what I mean? A bad example.
I instantly thought of Andy. I'm like, oh, Sam.
No, I think.
Why are you thinking about me? Fuck, don't think about me.
Exactly.
I don't think about her at all until I fucking get on the thing and I hear her talking about me. Yeah. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
the munchies.
I think, Andy is just a failure in life. And he doesn't look at himself because most people
I trip out the word failure, right? And I learned this from somebody. Like, how could somebody be like, for example, for a mom, right? I'm like, oh, remember I used to be depressed and be like, oh, I fucking failed as a mom, blah blah bullshit, right? But I think it's the wrong term to say, right? Because I feel I did good by my kids or whatever, and it's just like with anything else. Like if you know and you put all your effort, you say, for example, you're doing your job, right? And that's something that you're passionate about. You're doing it well. You know that you're doing it well. It doesn't matter what other people think that you're doing, right? Because you know you haven't failed at what you're doing, right? A failure to me is somebody that completely lost their way and don't fucking know. You're happy with where you're at, right? You're happy with what you do, what you bring out. You're happy with streaming. Like, how could you be a fucking failure if at the end of the night you're still content with your life? You know?
Yeah, I got enough right now in my pocket to buy me a double cheeseburger. I'm winning.
But it's not even about that. It's just your whole person. Like, again, it comes to completeness, right? If you're complete in everything that you do, how could you be a fucking failure? You know what I mean? So their definition of failure is completely fucking off, right? You only fail if you're not happy with where you're at. That's a failure.
Shit. Oh shit! You know? I think Kelsey and Kate are gonna. I think they're gonna scissor.
Shut the fuck up, Andy.
What? They're like flirting with each other in chat.
Yeah.
Nasty ass. Get yourself in a private Discord, you two.
wait. Oh, okay. I thought you said Batty. I was like, Batty, you're cheating on me.
No, not Batty. No. Okay, K-Town and Kelsey.
All right. What?
All right, here we go.
Cup.
Our society is built on families, your own family, having children, and in America, having enough money, 50 to fix a car. So in all levels, he's
stupid.
I fixed it. I just didn't want to pay for it. It was fucking $3,600.
That shit hurts.
I even fucking showed the fucking receipt. I go, motherfuckers, if this shit doesn't hurt your feelings, I don't know what doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
And even on here, because 60 live views, he gets 45 maybe on average. After 15 years on YouTube, but what does he have besides YouTube? A very attractive woman went to see him.
Parties. He has Sue.
I think they're jealous because I have parties.
You know what the difference is? You have freedom. you have the freedom to do and decide and move and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
He has 60 people in this chat, sometimes 40. He has parties, women who talk to him. You know, he's failing. Like he's a failure. I'm like, what the fuck?
But I mean, are you miserable fuck? I don't think you're a miserable fuck. I think you're fucking happy. So how could you be a fucking failure? You know?
You want to see me dance? I'll put a clip of me dancing.
Look at me, I'm dancing.
Yeah, I was dancing. I danced till 5 a.m. last 2-3 weeks ago.
The last party one. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Sam Hill can't dance because he's in a wheelchair, but whatever.
Well, you have free food, you have free alcohol, you have some friends in the name.
What is he talking about? Free food, free alcohol?
You provide it.
Does it just come out of who here is giving free food and alcohol? I want to know. The fuck?
You bought that. Like,
tacos.
Tacos.
No, don't talk.
Here comes the racism.
Tacos has nothing to do with anything.
He talks about tacos all the time
because they're fucking good.
But so what?
I'm saying you asked what he has. I'm telling you what he has.
I know, but
see, I don't even know what May and Sammy. They never talk about it.
Yeah, somebody said that I was talking shit about Jewish people eating pork, and I was laughing about it. When the fuck have I ever laughed about anybody's religion, creed, or beliefs? Like, I don't think I've ever done that. And if I have, it's because I was probably talking shit about my beliefs, my religion, you know, because you know me and Catholics and whatever, you know. But I don't think I've ever said anything about like, oh yeah, fucking Jews like to eat pork, ha ha ha. When the fuck have I ever said some shit like that? Like, that's what I mean. Like, they bring up lies that even like I even question. I'm like, why the fuck would they even think I would say some shit like that? Like, that's just stupid. It's foolish. You know?
If anything, they don't eat pork.
They don't eat pork, and I know that. Why would I say like, oh yeah, she's Jewish and she likes pork? Like, why? That's not even a fucking.
There are Jewish that eat pork. They just do it on the.
Yeah, but I mean that's not a fucking. That's not like a something I would clown on. You know, that's not even funny. So why would I? Okay, look, I'm a funny motherfucker. Okay, when I talk shit, I talk funny shit. Right? It's not about religion. I would never fucking offend nobody's beliefs and shit like that. Like that to me is like, it's weird. It's wrong, and it's like I would never do that. So whoever said that in his chat that I was clowning people because they're Jewish, you're wrong. You know, I have a lot of Jewish friends. As a matter of fact, you know. Mm-hmm. So I mean, that's wrong. They want to create like chaos and lies and over stupid shit. Like, that's just stupid. I just don't get it. Like, what direction they want to take. You know.
You know, Spooky. If you are a torta, I am a torta pounder. Just letting you know that.
Yeah, he likes his little rellenitas, you know. That's why I tell my mom. My mom's like, she tells me that she's like, estás bien gorda, ya, para comer tanto. I was like, no estoy gorda, estoy rellenita, you know, I'm just a little fool. I tell her. she's like, watch it. I was like, no, but it's weird because I haven't been, you know me, I'm really thin when I'm thin, you know.
It takes Spooky to Pound Town.
Hey, more. What do you say? More cushion for the pushing, right?
More cushion for the pushing.
Exactly.
Big bottom.
Yeah.
Tacos are sometimes associated with Hispanics.
A racist would say that.
It's innocent. Yeah, but people take it the wrong way. So
I don't care. I'm Hispanic.
Well, but beans and rice, just like with
beans and rice.
She says she's Hispanic, and then Sam says he's Hispanic by insertion.
By insertion.
By
injection.
They are sick. Guys are sick.
I think she's Puerto Rican or something, right? Something like that, I think.
Mega Monster loved. Did she finally eat some?
Come up.
Guacamole on this side.
It's
why not?
I don't. Hispanics have it hard enough, and sometimes Hispanics go too far against other Hispanics.
Is that you over
I'm
there?
sorry. No, that's her singing. No, oh, it's the baby. Hold on, let me finish it.
Okay.
Andy Cruz should be talking about what ICE is doing. Instead, he takes his time talking about you.
What does he care of what I talk about? What is, you know what I mean? Like, you worry about your stream. Don't worry about what I'm talking about.
Not just that,
Seriously.
you're not about politics and shit like that. So
no, but seriously, what does he care about? Who are you to tell me what I can talk about?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Talking about me.
I thought he wasn't going to talk about us anymore. He lied.
This is where they get it wrong.
He said he was going to talk about us. He banned us.
Well, because he can't handle me. I came up. He said, I said, I just want a one-on-one. I came up and one-on-one. 10 minutes later, he brought up Alex. So he says he don't want to have anything to do with me. He means he can't go against me.
No, it means that you and me are shit people, and I don't talk to shit people. I mean, you can talk about me, and I'll talk about you, whatever it is, but I don't want to be on the same panel with you. Because if we're on the same panel, that's just you stink it up. You guys stink it up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawing a line. I don't want to have any kind of interaction with you. I don't want to hear I'm sorry. I don't want to hear give me a chance. I don't want to hear let's be friends. Fuck both of you. Seriously.
Because he's kind of stupido. You think he's right?
Beans and rice.
Oh, but that's not racist, right?
I wonder if she don't eat beans and rice, because I think everybody here eats beans and rice.
She's doing it to be racist, though. After they tell her, people have told her, you know, that's kind of racist, dude. And she starts saying it. Throwing it in, throwing it down.
She, I don't know. I think she eats black beans, maybe. You know, maybe she's just like, I don't know, whatever it is. I don't even have a dig on Puerto Ricans. I don't. I think we're all the same, you know.
I think she just eats chicken. I think she just eats the chicken skins.
Oh,
that's all she eats.
Yeah, it's just stupid. It's not even funny that she does that. You know. I don't think that's funny.
Yeah, I don't. He got really mad at Maddie for that. I think Maddie should not have. We have to be in this country.
Whatever.
No, I don't want people divided. And this kind of rhetoric, just like the N-word. How does the N-word help anything? It divides people.
That's a little different, Sam.
You are Hispanic, so I guess you can talk about it.
Why is that different?
May only eats the fat off steaks.
See, how is that her beans and rice comment different from saying the N-word? If they're see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like the N-word and her making the comment, if it has the same intent to offend somebody, it's just as bad. You know, it's just as bad. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, the N-word. Like I call people the N-word when they're my friends. You know, like whatever, like or just saying. But there's no offense or ill intent behind it. You know.
No.
But when you're doing things to offend somebody, that's where it goes wrong, you know? And she's being offensive by doing what she's doing. So it's just as bad as saying the N-word, you know? It's stupid.
No, it's not a jump. You think the N-word has helped this country? We don't have enough problems.
No, but compare the N-word to the Beans and Rice songs.
Well, I was talking about the N-word. Yeah, beans and rice, because it's associated sometimes and drugged. So be sensitive. Be sensitive. It's not woke. It's not liberal. It's just respecting the reality.
Sam.
Jesus Christ.
What?
What's she saying?
She's fucking fucked up.
What did she say?
She's fucked up. She's on something. I don't know.
What the fuck?
You can tell, dude. Yeah, you can tell she's fucked up.
Yeah.
Look, listen.
Be sensitive. It's not woke. It's not liberal. It's just respecting the reality.
Sam.
I think she says no mama's way. That's what Spooky says.
Let me see. Rewind it.
Because it's associated sometimes and drugged. So be sensitive. Be sensitive. It's not woke. It's not liberal. It's just respecting the reality.
Sam.
She said something like your mom is.
Your mom is woke.
Is that what she said? Your mom is woke, Sam?
I think so. What the fuck? That was weird.
Not liberal. It's just respecting
Your mom
the
was
reality.
good, Sam.
What? You're in a good mood. I like that.
You're an idiot, Sam. She's high.
She's high.
I know, that's what I'm
that
saying,
was wrong.
Spooky. She's probably either copying you or she's saying something about his mama.
She's
a bad
mocking him
mood.
for sure. But
Yeah. Your mom is
Oh.
woke.
But I'm venting because of what was
high
said
as
about me.
fuck.
Who would?
yeah, she
I
is.
don't. I said enough.
You know that
Or-
they are. They're all nasty.
Who?
Or inebriated. She's probably
Look,
drunk.
yeah.
I don't know.
She's fucking tore back. She probably took an extra. She probably snorted an extra pill tonight.
No,
Look, yeah,
some are okay.
Sam.
Some are okay. Some aren't. Just like any place, any system. The haters get a lot of attention. They get together.
Sam, what's
And
the
they-
weather by you?
I don't know yet. It's still dark, I think.
What's it
What
been
time?
like? What's it been averaging?
Yesterday was a little bit cold. The sun came out. We haven't had
You don't have
rain.
to give me
like this
exact
week.
degrees, but are we talking 60s, 70s, 80s?
She's
80s,
not on weed,
generally.
bro.
This
Oh,
week.
fuck yeah. It's been so fucking
Can we
cold.
get up?
And can't you just tell the way she's talking? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Slam back, man.
Can we get out of the
I'm
weather?
gotta bring out all
I don't-
my fun sweaters.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't care about.
I'm bringing out my sweaters. My sweaters.
I'm
Weather.
gotta bring out all
I don't-
my fun
Natural.
sweaters.
I don't.
Huh?
I say I hope it's not that natural because that shit that scares me, dude. The fentanyl. That's horrible.
Please.
80s. generally,
Sweaters.
This
Oh
week.
fuck yeah. It's been so fucking
Can
cold.
we get up? Can we get out of the
I'm
weather?
gotta bring out all
I don't-
my fun sweaters.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't care
Sweaters.
about weather. Means you don't have anything.
I
to
like
talk
Grinch
about.
sweaters. I got like 6
Okay.
of them.
Anything else?
Sweaters.
I don't want to talk about weather.
Okay.
What color is that?
It's very superficial, isn't it?
No, I mean it's important, but most people don't live by you. Andy and Alex are filth for that. Filth for a lot of things.
Sweaters.
But Andy never used to bring up filth like Alex. But something happened. I don't know what happened. Maybe he was bought. Maybe I probably felt rejected by Sue rather than look at his own life, right? Because really, May, what does he have to offer women? And
I
My
already told
dick.
you he has tacos. He has parties.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
you know, you have food and free food, and most people can get people for a party. At
Hey,
50
Nelly.
years old, you game? That surprises me. I was never a game.
What's wrong with that?
So
That- you know what?
on one side, we have a person who has doxed multiple people, who's fucking how do you call it? Call people's jobs, makes fun of everybody over here, says the most worst shit, and on my side, they go at me with, he's got a dirty carpet and I play video games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Like,
what?
you can't make this shit up, dude.
I don't want to be like oh Miss fucking righteous over here. But that right now what she did, the whole little bit right now, that's a little concerning to me. You know, I don't know. That's a little concerning. It kind of fucking threw me off right now. I'm like, what the fuck? That's just not normal.
She's got
behavior.
she's got fucking issues, dude.
That's normal.
she should-
That's not
she should
normal
look.
behavior.
I'll say it. I don't
Mhm.
care. I'm gonna talk about it. You need
Yeah.
to stop doing your drugs. Get off the internet. Focus on yourself. Get a fucking job. Go back to school. Take care of your kids. Pay them as much attention as you do to this fucking shit.
Yeah.
All right. Your kids are only gonna be so long. In a blink of an eye, they're gonna be older, and you're gonna regret the time, you know, that you were on fucking YouTube and not taking care of them kids. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. I'm talking about kids. They're probably gonna be tomorrow saying, Andy Cruz is talking about kids. Yes, I'm fucking talking about children. I want those kids to be happy. I want those kids to have their mom and have great memories with her. Instead, they might grow up thinking, oh yeah, my mom was on YouTube fighting all night with some weird guy who says groovy all the time. You know? Like, stop fucking doing those drugs, dude.
I wish her well. I wish her well for real. Like that right now, it kind of broke my heart a little bit, you know, because that kind of gives me an idea, like a clear fucking picture of maybe what she's going through. I don't know, you know.
She threw away people that were good to her, that supported her, gave her money. Sue fucking would fight Sam over her. Yeah. You know, even the RDA had her back. You know, all these people. You fucking just bye. You just told them to all leave. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think she's a little lost. Maybe, who knows? I'm not judging. I just, you know.
I'm judging.
Yeah, but I mean, you have more interaction with her. I understand.
I don't have no interaction.
No, not like that. But I mean, like, you guys have been going back and forth, so I understand where your frustration lies too. You know.
I wish I never did. I wish she never came to this fucking community.
Yeah, I hear you.
I be talking about the Fox man right now. You know what I mean? Like, I could be talking about other shit, but here I am dealing with this shit.
Yeah.
Why? Because they fucking want to run with this fake ass narrative that I'm some kind of pedophile and all this shit.
Yeah. Well, see, like you're fortunate, Andy, that you have your community, your big community, right?
Yeah.
And people that support you, and everybody knows that that's bullshit, and they're just being vile, you know. And of course, you got me that always has your back. Not that I'm tooting my own horn, but it takes people that support you that for you to understand that all this shit don't matter, you know. It don't matter. You're fucking awesome in my book, you know. So.
Well, they already come here, Spooky. You know, the minute I talk about Foxman or somebody, they'll all come over here. You know, it just depends on what I'm talking about. If I talk about the Boyd will be here. You know, people from the Boyd come here. You know,
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
and that's okay. I mean, that's a good thing, right? When you're able to intermingle like that, that's a good thing. Yeah. Hey, Andy, I'm gonna get out because I gotta wash the dishes again.
Okay. Go be a woman. Go be a woman.
I'm gonna go be a grandma too. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later.
You better be barefoot while you're washing those dishes.
Quiet, don't say nothing. All right, you guys. Bye.
Bye. All right, let's finish this up, you guys.
Gamer, but isn't that usually for teenagers and 20s? At 50, you're gaming. Don't you have better? Well, if you don't have he has a family, but not his own family. So I usually wouldn't criticize, but when this guy, Andy, who I like, who I defended, has in his chat people who call him a pedo. As Andy says, for 2 years, they're allowed in chat, but we're not. And I don't really want to be in his chat, but I want to make the point.
Talking about it.
What a censorious son of a bitch. Weak, Andy.
Because you and me are real lifers. Real lifers.
You have become. Who, if you're a streamer, you're afraid to deal with another streamer?
I just don't talk. I don't talk to trash people. That's my new thing. I'm not talking to trash people anymore.
And you make them, I'm not having to do with it. Well, okay, you don't have anything to do with them, but you keep talking about May and I when you said you would not. Because you're weak. May, that's it. He's weak. And I'm not Hispanic.
You're weak, Andy. You're
but
weak.
I know a little bit, and he's not machismo. He's not honorable.
Says the man who has my name in his block list. I'm blocked. I can't go over there and say anything. And not that I want to. You know? He gets his feelings hurt and he puts people's names in their block list so that no one can bring them up. Most of the people here are blocked over there. Who censors Sam?
He's ugly. He's I was gonna say short. It's just reality. Most women.
I mean, yeah, he's short, but he's got bigger problems.
Like
what are those problems?
He needs a haircut. right?
Yeah.
Well, I need a haircut. I wear my hair too long. But my point is, let's look at the real lives of people. What is Gorilla have?
Hair, Sam?
If you're successful and criticize, that's one thing. Like Reb is a hypocrite because he goes after people without love, but look at him, right? Hypocrite. I'm trying to think of someone who's successful in life, who's a streamer.
I'm very loved. Very loved.
Can you name somebody besides me? You?
Me.
Yeah, because
Man, she's fucking fucked up, you guys. She's high as fuck. You gotta take it easy there, May.
you have children and you have wit and you're funny and you have looks.
It was a joke.
Who else?
Successful
Successful in life.
I don't know.
Some people in chat for sure.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I don't think he's with us anymore.
Martin Luther King?
And you have wit and you're funny and you have looks.
It was a joke.
Who else?
Who
Successful in life.
I don't know.
Some people in chat for sure.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I don't think he's with us anymore. By the way, he was great in the actions he took, except in his marriage, because he played around on his wife and he was a preacher.
Oh,
and a plagiarist.
well, nice of you. Throw that in there.
Well, because I think it's interesting. George Washington
You just called him a plagiarist.
was not a saint. He did have slavery. So
Neither was
don't have saints. I mean, there are saints, but not around here. And there's only one savior. So, but people want to, they want to believe in a sheepy kind of way. So I'm interested in the fallibility of people, and we have to be skeptical. That's where a real creep like Bill Cosby comes in, that the American people we were sold a lie, that he was a great father. He's a creep. He was in jail, Bill Cosby. So all of us should be skeptical, right?
Ew, Quaaludes.
But that interests me that people blindly accept. Why Andy Cruz is showing who he is, and that's great streaming. It took a while, right? And why did he turn? That interests me.
Sue.
Rejection, right?
Yeah, it's Sue. Yeah. Blame Sue for everything. Why do I got a hangnail? Sue. Sue.
Okay. She's not responsible for having him lie.
No, you are.
I am, by my truth. You're in a good mood. I like that.
Yeah, good mood. It's called. Now you gotta say it.
I think your truth is coming out, but it's slow with people giving you credit. Like you don't dox like you used to, but people want you to dox, right?
Oh my God, I don't know.
German lady's so smart, isn't she? And yeah, she's done some wrong. She admitted to it and apologized. But I think she gets strained through her insight and intelligence, right? He will go back to 20 watchers if he stops. He knows that. Yeah.
Yeah, I challenge him to just.
I was watching Andy attack me, right?
You know what? I get more people when I don't talk about. I had 70 people last week when AC and all them were here. I had to stop them and say, "What about May, guys?" And everybody was like, "Wait, what?" I go, "We're not talking about May." You know.
And then he got off us. He was doing well, right? He got up. He was getting like 50 views talking about us, and then he stopped and it went down to 20. So a lot of this is they're not confident about talking about other things. So like vids, he knows where the hate leads, and it works for them, unfortunately. But the fact is, May, that 50 live views, 60 means nothing. If you're into that, right?
They always got to talk about. I don't talk about numbers. I don't care about numbers. But they are like fixated on who's here. I do like the fact that my chat flies. Look at his chat. Like you get same people. Look at my chat. Jesus Christ. You guys don't shut the fuck up.
Vince needs to fuck all his creepy lying ass.
Yeah, for us, relative, it's good. But in terms of streaming, it's nothing. But he pretends.
I know you do,
15 years and you get 50 live viewers? We have 23. I'll take it.
Creepy. Creepy said if he pisses Sue the psycho off all the details of her experience with him and his nasty living will be exposed.
Yeah, Arbor fan. I was talking about Andy.
There are no details. There are no creepy details. You guys want there to be, but we're not you guys. We're not having, me and Sue didn't have big fights. We weren't hurting each other. There was no bruising. There was no cut skin. There may have been some fucking some rashes between our legs, but that's about it. Like there was no hurting each other.
And I forgot the word that this guy,
I gotta mute.
Mr. Attractive, said he has schmegma. I forgot the word schmegma. So what am I saying wrong? He said he had a carpet that his dog shit on. If you remove the carpet, if you clean the carpet, the smell still lingers
and with my carpet,
on because it smells particles to a carpet. So his room might still smell of dog shit, and he doesn't own the property. So I tried to imagine why did
I bought this home in 1996. I can show you the deed. It's not the same deed anymore because I've refinanced and I've passed it on to my family. But yes, my name is on the deed in 1996. I can show it to you if you want. I don't know. I don't need to, but I have it. I think you could. I think it's probably searchable. You guys have my dog, so you guys can probably check. My name's right there. Okay. I've already told you how much it was. 88 G's. 1996. Same house. I've left and came back a few times. I'll probably end up dying here. I don't know. So weird. Look, I don't want to be like Sam and end up in a nursing home with the nurse, right? I just don't.
Did Sue dump him? I don't think it's hard to see with the truth. Yeah, he seems to have a nice personality. It's wimpy. A lot of people, like May said, she likes masculine men. If he was cool and nice, that's one thing, right? A lot of wimpy men are good men. But the man, let's look at the truth. My attack, because he's attacked me, is not based on a lie, a slander, saying my story changed when it never did. It's based on what I perceive to be reality, that he has a pleasant appearing personality, but if you were a woman or a gay man, I'm not saying he's gay, but what in a real relationship, practically being financially stable means a lot. Some women like you like masculine men. Being attractive, how you look. Let's not BS. It means a lot. You can be a great man ugly, but being ugly, trying to get women, usually leads to a lot of rejection when you look as bad as Andy. And the long hair, no money, smelly room, menial job, and he's not smart. He's a little stupid. You can be stupid and get views. Look at vids. You can be stupid because it don't take much to hate, because stupid people like to follow hate. And May is not stupid. I'm not stupid. If we started really going low We get more views. If May and I start screaming at each other, but I don't do that. And no one's going to tell May what to do. Which is
clock it. They're looking at my numbers. 52, Sam. I got 52 in my chat.
a strength. But also, we all need to listen sometimes. But May has been attacked. Someone said, Sam, this Australian.
My room smells good. I use Febreze and I got like this thing that I plug into the wall. Oh, God, thing smells so good.
Woman I used to like. Sam, you got mean and nasty. The truth is, Australian lady, what if you were attacked? Am I supposed to be happy that this man just said I changed my story about a horrible thing that happened to me? How would you? What about German lady? What she's gone through? A lot of you weren't around when RDA used to have a Discord of 1,000 people. The things they said about German lady,
a Discord that you were part of. You used to praise them. And you always lie. You were on panel with Rostov the other day and you didn't tell him nothing. Why? Because you're a chicken. You're a chicken. You say things like, I'll never panel with Rev. Oh, Rev, yeah, come up here, man. See, when I say I'm never going to talk to you, I mean it. I don't want shit to do with you or May. I don't want to have no conversations with either one of you. When I say it, I mean it.
And you want us to be happy? I want to be happy, but why don't you be attacked? Why don't you be attacked, Australian lady like May and I have, and other people? It's toxic. We shouldn't whine, but it doesn't really excuse.
You know why people fucking are attacking you is for what you did to Spooky. We all told you that was wrong and you got mad and you kicked everybody out. That's exactly what happened, and you won't ever recognize it. You fucking put your fingers in your ears and act like it didn't happen. You were gonna attack May Noodles that night, and you Spooky, and we all stopped you. And like a little kid, you wanted to take your ball and go home and kick everybody out. Nobody's gonna play with my ball. It's my ball.
The toxicity and the lies and the slander. I want to be happy, but look what this man just said. I'm not nasty. I'm truthful. Andy,
you are nasty. You are a nasty man. You like having sexual interactions with men in showers and stuff. You like drinking milk out of fucking women's bosoms. I mean, you took a baby's lunch. Damn. How cruel can you be? Poor little baby was wanting the milk, and you said you got jealous of the baby.
It's nasty. Watch how all of us react. I just said I don't agree with Exiled, even though I'm getting along with Exiled, even though I don't like the people. Exiled, you're wrong to call people pedos without proof. So I call you out, Exiled. But Exiled's been slandered too. They've gone after Exiled's wife. Someone's saying that he pimped out his wife. You want him to be happy? So hate usually makes us worse. And that's why I can't forgive Andy too, because the things he says, I hate. They're just so atrocious. Years ago, having a stream, adding fiction to something that happened to me, and I thought he got better, but you're getting worse. Cool. Why is he getting worse? We talked. You said Sue, huh?
Yeah.
What about? I don't know.
I'm not the only one that said.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? He caught himself. He was about to say something. Did you catch that?
What about, I don't know.
I'm not the only one that said that. Many have.
Well, being rejected by someone you love doesn't make you happy.
Touche.
He said that she dumped him. Well, looking at real factors of life, does being short, is that a good thing? Tom
They broke
Cruise
up over you.
being that
That's what
short.
he's claiming. That's what he's publicly claiming.
Right.
They broke up over you.
How about when I'm leaving?
Then you don't have much of a relationship if you let a YouTuber, some dude. No, he's scapegoating me because he doesn't want to look at himself. Now, if he was in a better life situation, who knows? But
No, yeah.
Andy, what are you on?
She's been fucking high all night, dude. Like seriously, and he just keeps saying, "Oh, you're happy tonight." No, dude, she's fucked up. She on that, you know.
Her.
You fuckers want me to play it now? Oh, that's today's link. That's you put today's show, Spooky. Oh wait, hold on. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. All right, here we go.
One who will promise never to part. Someone to close his eyes for you. Someone to close his heart. Someone who will die for you more. Put it in me, big. No, 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 it ain't me, big. It ain't me you're looking for.
Terry wants an anal plug right now with a
Like a
nice,
butt plug?
cute little, like a butt plug, and then like a
Like a
nice
metal
little
one that's, like, really
bejeweled,
cold.
like
Yeah.
a cute little heart on the end.
See,
of it.
and this is exactly my point why women should not be involved in politics. These two. See?
Oh, okay. And you
Because
should.
we have a
Jackson Black
political
should come over here.
process. Political process. You
Whoa,
would ask for some
whoa,
vote. You have
Trolling.
whoa.
He's the like insurmountable
Wait,
chief of
Who
of everything.
farted? Who farted? Hey, Steph.
One who will promise never to part. Someone to close his eyes for you. Someone to close his heart. Someone who will die for you more. Put it in me, big. No, 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 it ain't me, big. It ain't me you're looking for.
Terry wants a
That's the same one. All right. The whole clip though is way better though because I will link your channel. I'm not sure if you wanted me to. It was better when the whole clip when because like we had this whole like wait a minute we're gonna have to go back and see who it was. It was like a investigation and shit. I got a good ear for farts. I can hear that shit.
Your wimpy personality and your hate. What are you?
No, he's a creepy goon.
He's creepy. He's become creepy. He's revealed himself. He said,
Graphic idea.
"I'll be crude
Go
here.
under a bridge, Andy Cruz.
I'll be crude. We're over." He said you wanted his dick. Yeah, right.
Ew, what?
Right. She said that
She did. She does to this day.
she likes masculine men. You all think Andy is masculine, so by that very factor, I don't know why you don't like Mr. Mumbles. Maybe he's not masculine.
Would you stop?
Where is he? Where's Mr.
Would you
Mumbles?
stop?
Nice guy. But you have a nice guy. People, he's played around, but I think you're making him better. And people don't want you to be in love. I do. I think he's trolled, but you can make him better. And he can make you better. And good for you too. Do you love him? Are you willing to say that you love Brutal Mafia now? See, that to me is more fun. Talking about romance. She went off. So funny. Yeah, I don't want to go long. So thank you, May Noodles. And I'm all in. After May Noodles.
That's all I really wanted to play. Oh my God. So pretty much his whole damn life was about me. He brought up Baby Love and was trying to groom her again. And let's see here. Only 295 people visit his channel now. Just hang it up. Hang it up. It's over. It's over, Johnny. It's over. What's up, Jabber? Can somebody come up? Because if nobody comes up, I'm gonna go off. I'm tired. 2.5 hours. I think he was actually here earlier. Somebody named Mumbles was here. I think it's pinned. Oh wait, this is a new one. I have a little bit extra money this month, and I think I'm gonna buy StreamYard, and then I'll get the year next month. You know, because StreamYard is way better than anything else. I don't know yet. I need to check around, but definitely next month. I do got to give a shout out to JK. She gave me the money for that other one that I use once in a while. I haven't stopped using it completely because she did pay for it. It's just not a reliable streaming thing, you know. I know, right? Well, this extra money, I would usually just go and buy drugs with it, but I think I'll just get StreamYard for a month. Makes it easier. That way I could just play my videos that I have in here. Spooky, can you come up? You can't boost catalytic converters because they come with a number that they can't be stolen. Usually when they steal them, it's they want the precious metals inside. I had to buy one though. It wasn't just the catalytic converter. I had to get all the O2 sensors and a new fuel pump, you know. And that's my fault because I should have had it repaired. I didn't know because like the guy told me, oh yeah, you're just gonna have really shitty, because like one of the O2 sensors, but it was like the fuel pump was throwing out too much rich gas and it just fucked my catalytic converter up. But you know, it is what it is. You live and learn. That's even better. Oh, Spooky, get up here. I want to hear the water. How much for a jar of your bath water? Yeah. Yeah, Becky. Let's see here. Let's watch so they're trying to call out the great Foxman Sean. See if I can find it. Okay. So there's a girl named Tina, and she was on Smokies and was saying that Foxman Sean was trying to let's listen to it.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey, what's
Shout
up?
out to everybody. Yeah. Word.
Yeah.
No doubt. We're all friends here. Am I right, guys?
She can't even say it right.
Exactly,
Oh my
we're all
god.
friends.
Tina, you can't even fucking do it right. Look up. She doesn't have to.
Hey,
Hey, what's
shout out
up?
to everybody. Chia. Word.
Chia. It's not chia. It's ch. Jesus Christ.
No doubt. We're all friends here. Am I right, guys?
Exactly. We're all friends here. It's all good in the hood.
Okay, first of all, is my audio fine? Am I
Yeah.
too loud, too low? Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and start and get this out of the way so then you can ask questions. So the other night, Fox had a stream. And if y'all don't believe me, this stream was recorded, clipped. There's proof out there. And there was at least 60 people in the stream or watching. There's viewers. So, but what happened was Fox was talking about his bleeding. Pam chimed in and said something, basically saying that he wasn't bleeding. And he got mad and told her to shut up, cussed her out, hung up on her. And he said, don't ruin my scam. And then he went on to talk about how he's not really bleeding. He hasn't been bleeding. And that this is what he's going to scam. He said, watch me. This is what I'm going to do to scam everybody for donos because he needs money. And then he ended the stream and he started a new stream and was like, okay, guys, I gotta admit, I've just been bleeding once. He hasn't been bleeding at all. He admitted he hasn't been bleeding at all. And he was like, well, I bled once just last week.
Bleeding from where? The asshole?
He ended the stream with like 60, 80 viewers and then started over again because his scam was ruined. And he's like, well, I got to start over. And then the stream is gone now. I don't know if he deleted it or put it on private, but it doesn't matter. It's still there. Like, it's been recorded. And then Pam is now going along with it because he told her to. He called her a bitch and everything. So what really pisses me off is I've been really, really good to Pam. I've been trying to empathize with her situation. I have not been trolling her. And she's like shitting on me because I'm calling Fox out. And now I'm calling her out because you're lying, Pam. And you know you're lying. You're doing it. So another thing, what's going on is allegedly Lydia messed up his PayPal. So
Allegedly.
who gets the donations now? The Cash App. Pam. Pam's been wanting donations for a while.
How dare you? How dare you, Tina? How dare you slander my Lydia Pooh?
Right? She gets jealous. She's like, well, why don't anybody
I just assume everybody bleeds from their assholes. I don't know why.
donate to me? And when people do donate to her, she'll say, I didn't get any donations when several people would donate to her. Like this last time she said, I didn't get any donations. And she's like, oh, I just forgot when Disco Mama called her out and was like, I get donated to you. Well, it wasn't just Disco Mama who donated to her. It was several people. So she forgot everybody. So he has not been bleeding at all, y'all. Don't believe this blood story. The only reason he made it up is because Joe and somebody else in chat mentioned it. They're talking about bleeding from the asshole. And immediately he jumped on it and was like, I'm bleeding from my asshole. So there's no blood whatsoever. He doesn't even have a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, but Tina, my thing is, if Fox isn't bleeding, like.
So I've bled from my bunghole. I have those innie roids. I haven't had them in a long while, but man, those things hurt.
Why the fuck is he still in the hospital? That makes no sense. Like, we saw him being in the hospital. Like, how would you know that?
He's taking the troll too far. What do you mean, how do we know it? Nuz, are you fucking retarded? Because he said, I'm going to make this story up to scam people.
So there's a guy named Foxman Sean. He's saying that he was bleeding out of the asshole, so he had to go to a doctor, and he was trying to get money from people. I mean, people know the deal. People know Foxman Sean will take any money, and I'm pretty sure he's done it before, you know? So people just keep sending the money. I mean, hey, man, whatever.
He said it out of his own mouth.
Yeah, but that's not scamming. If you're in the hospital, that's not scamming. Like, just because a certain person is in the hospital doesn't mean that you're scamming.
Yeah,
no, I'm just
he's taking it too far.
She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything. She's dumb enough to realize.
You're right. I don't know anything. You're
that's
right.
Like, that's like me. That's like
you're so retarded. If we showed you the live stream of him saying it, you still wouldn't believe it because you. Okay, I'll listen, Nuz. You go ahead. No, let him talk. Let him ramble. He's such a tard.
He kicked me out just because I was about to say something. That's
Go
like
ahead, Nuz. Sorry, I was trying to get to the bottom of this. Go ahead, keep it calm. Like, just
his name is not Nuz. It's Spooky Boy. Spooky.
Talk. Take turns talking, Nuz. We're not here to fight each other. You know what I mean?
That's like me saying, yeah, I'm sick because I'm making up some sort of excuse to make some sort of a stand. That makes no sense at all. Like, dude, you're in a hospital. Of course you're gonna get sick from drinking too much beer. Like, what do you expect? I mean, look at what happened to Camel Toes, for example. He died too. So do you think Camel Toes has scammed somebody? No, he didn't.
Shout out to
Nuz is defending Fox, man. Okay.
Nuz. Thank you, Nuz. That was wonderful.
Just making a point here.
Yo, no, I feel you. I get what you're saying.
You're making the point. We don't know what the point is.
No,
you're definitely
you
making
no,
a
you
point.
obviously know. No, you obviously know what the point is because I'm
He
making.
was though. He was.
What
I
is
did.
the point?
You're being
All right, Nuz.
retarded.
Stop being so mean, Nuz. We're
I'm
all
not
on the
being
same
mean. I'm
thing.
just making the point, Smokey. She's just too dumb to realize that. How is that Fox making a huge scam? Meanwhile, he has a fucking one of those dresses that people wear in the hospital. Like that makes no sense. Like that was sick to the stomach. Because
All
he's
right,
been
can I
drinking up
talk?
and puking up
Can I talk,
since like
please?
yesterday. Go ahead.
No, you finish. Go ahead, finish.
I mean, I've said what I said, but go ahead.
Spooky. One thing about Tina though, that she's a shit stirrer. She is.
All right, so listen, you guys sick in the chat. Keitana heard it. Anybody else heard that? You know, I don't think Dartina would lie like that. I could see him running with scams like this. I don't think it's something that's gonna generate a bunch of donations. Like even if he was dying, I doubt everyone's gonna like donate.
Just my own feelings on the matter. I think Tina follows Lexi Lou around. I really do. Be careful, Lexi. Single white female.
So if he thinks that's just gonna happen.
He was dry begging for toilet paper, and like Pam was helping him. She was like, "Oh man, I gotta buy you some waters and some Gatorades, and oh my goodness, you
I
need
saw
toilet
that.
paper."
I saw that.
Like they were dry begging for. Pam's like, "I don't have very much money, and I'm using my last money to help him with this." And like, no, they're scamming both of them together because Fox
He's not.
knows they're
He's not scamming, bro. He's not scamming. If
No,
that was
I
scamming,
think I don't
Smokey,
know because what?
hold on, Smokey. I was gonna say something. If that's scamming, how the fuck is Fox going to scam these people by tricking them saying,
Yeah.
I'm not bleeding. Meanwhile, he's been drinking and then he called a fucking hospital since like yesterday for them to come get him. Make that make sense, Tina? Can you explain those accusations? Because I don't think Fox is scamming anybody else.
Isn't preparation H only for like butthole itch?
Smokey, so Katana said, keep in mind, Brad has recently called him out over the taxes and also withheld some rent money.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All right. That's what she said. I thought you meant the other one to highlight. But yeah, that is crazy. He did mention that too. That he's getting less money from Brad or something over the taxes. Yada yada.
I'm disappointed in Pam the most because we've been trying our best not to. Well, a lot of us. We've been trying to be kinder to her, and we've been trying to like we know she's not going to leave him, but we're like trying to help her get a little stronger, you know, like help her with her mental health. And she just shits on me. She shits on all of us by lying to us, and she's going to help scam for.
Oh, someone shitting on me. Oh, poor Tina.
Money now.
How is she lying about scamming you for money? Like, just isn't that type of person to ask for money?
Didn't we just
It's
explain
all
this?
good. No, stop. Fucking yeah, I was chilling with her last night. She's mad weird. You know what I mean? I try to be nice to her. She's like weird. You know what I mean? And she's definitely like wilding on something, some sort of uppers, because she was trying to take over his whole show. Like this morning, you know, my bedtime, their morning time. This lady is fucking bugged out.
I saw her say in chat yesterday too something about she tries not to take her own medication. She just smokes weed, and if she's not on her meds, then she's definitely.
Yeah, I think she was definitely. Shout out to Camera Lady. Camera Lady's like, this is absolutely nuts. Nah, she was. I'm thinking medication. I don't know, unless she's doing meth or something. But she was freaking hyper as hell. Wouldn't shut up. Talking about stuff that he literally had the backstage. And she came back and was like, "All right, I'm not gonna say anything else." That lady is fucking batshit crazy. Heard up. And especially when he said she went off on that stream, like where she was like telling all the Fox's business and getting nuts, and then Joe snitched on her to him and shit. You know what I mean? She was going crazy.
Yeah, because she didn't want to be told. She knew she talked too much, being intoxicated, and she didn't want to be in trouble with Fox.
Yeah,
even though Fox does it to her, Fox tells all her business, and she told all his, and she was trying to make it to where it would just go away. That's why she did the porn bomb, threatening to kill herself, threatening to kill Joe. The threatening to kill herself like multiple times is just going too far. She's done that several times this year.
That is fucked up.
This year alone. She did it last year too.
That's a form of trolling, like to try to keep a person around, right? Some shit.
Well, just to get her way, like a temper tantrum a toddler would do. Remember when she was at Fox's this last time? She also threatened to put a shotgun to her head.
Wow.
When was this? The shotgun to the head thing. When was this?
I just told you when it was. I just told you.
Yeah, but you didn't mention it. No, because you didn't mention it. You said it happened yesterday. So I think you're lying about that.
Did I say it happened yesterday, Nuz? Did I say it happened yesterday?
I mean, that's what you said.
That's not what I said.
Big ups to the homie Nuz. Let's get it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
It's all good, Nuz. We're not here to like fight with each other. We're just
Smokey.
partying. This is a quick party before I go to work.
Hey, Daniel.
And Disco, I'm fucking inhaling because I had to charge this shit all the way to 100. Now it's down to fucking 87, which I'm good on. So yeah.
Bullshit, Tina. I think
at Foxy, he was trying to make it a joke coming from someone who had dealt with the same exact thing myself. Nothing major as it's bright red. The ER told me. Okay. I don't know.
Oh, that's that Queen Lady 3. I don't know who that is.
Who knows? Shout out Smokey. Let's get it.
Why is Mel so mad? Like, she hates all of us. She talks shit about all of us. But yeah, here she is, continuing to talk shit about shit. She's accusing me.
What flavor is that? What flavor is that?
I think mint.
She's accusing me of buying whiskey for Fox, man.
Nuts fucking lost all his hair.
No, here's what happened, because I had a Discord call with her like yesterday, Tina, and then supposedly she heard someone's voice talking to Fox. Supposedly, I think she's claiming. Well, no, I don't think she's claiming. I think what it is though, she thinks it's either one of the Molly boys, either Jake or Jesse was the one who sent Fox those whiskey bills to watch him pass out on camera, or
hold on, who did you have a Discord call with yesterday?
Gypsy.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways, long story short, because I called her yesterday on Discord to make sure she was okay, and then I guess she heard a phone call with Fox, and then I think it was either the Molly boys. I think it was either Jake or Jesse was the one who's keeps sending Fox these whiskey drinks, like basically doing it behind the scenes, so that way they don't know which account that they're using. Meanwhile, I guess they're watching him pass out on camera, or maybe.
I love that he really thought he was gonna move to LA and get into the porn business with Spooky.
They want to watch him have a heart attack or something. You know how Jake is, because Jake just wants to watch Fox have a heart attack or whatever. He just wants to watch him die on camera, which is a kind of fucked up situation. You know what I mean? That shit's really fucked up if you want to watch someone die on camera. I don't condone that shit. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
Shout out to Mel's Bells. I think she just wants to party with you, Tina.
Yeah. She doesn't know how to party. I wish she did. It's unfortunate.
But did you hear what I said, Tina?
Big ups, Vanguard.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Yeah, so
thanks, Nas.
I think it was either Jake or Jesse, sending Fox whiskey to watch him die on camera or pass out drunk, or one of these goofy fucks to call wellness check on him.
Read that, is it Miami Mint or is it
I think it's Mint, if I'm not mistaken. It says Geek
Miami Mint or Stone Mint?
I think it's Stone Mint, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it doesn't say the flavor on it. It just says
it does say the flavor on it. It will say it.
It just says
it will say it at the bottom.
Let's see.
I don't think so.
No. Turn it sideways. Turn it.
What do you
there
mean?
You go. It'll
yeah, show the front. Show the words. Yeah.
At the okay.
You show the
where your finger is. Where your finger is. What does that say?
Yeah, that's that.
No, where?
All right, keep on.
Where your finger? Right there.
What do you mean? That's a charging port.
No.
Show the words. The front where it shows the label and stuff. So the label.
Same thing. So
all right, the other side.
Okay, turn it around.
See?
Right there. Okay, what does it say at the bottom under that?
Stone Mint Sour. Okay.
There you go.
Stone Mint. Stone Mint
Sour. It's
shout out
sour.
to the homie Herbal.
Stone Mint Sour.
Jesus. God damn.
Shout out to the Herbal knew that. Yeah, let's get it. Shout out to Maple. Big ups.
Yeah, but these are actually pretty
Ozzy.
So
shout out to Linda.
I don't see why. Like, I mean, I like Juicy, but I just don't see why she gets mad over some faces. Some faces good.
Yeah, like, you just go bald, bro. You look better.
I just don't see why.
Everybody get a screenshot of Naz when he's looking at. Look at Naz.
Everyone get a screenshot of Tina so she can be on camera. By the way.
Okay.
Tina's just mad.
Shout out to Nuz. Big ups, man. You chilling out there? Oh yeah, it's good to be out there.
What are you smoking on, Smokey? Anything new? Are you smoking some vape?
No, I just woke up.
I'm smoking fucking vape, fool. What are you doing? Lazy bum. Smoke something.
I gotta go to work, guys.
What time is it over there in New York?
Yeah, I gotta go back and get busy too.
Yeah.
Lies.
Going back to your fake job.
Yeah. Anyone like to comment and add to this? I don't know. Any thoughts, guys? Do you think he's scamming or what? Shout out to Fox.
I don't think he is, in my opinion.
I feel like he was scamming. All right, so Nuz doesn't think he is. I honestly thought he was over the top with the puking whole thing, like being dramatic. Oh, I gotta go puke.
Smokey, that's another thing. We've all seen him be sick. Like, he actually did puke one time this morning, but yesterday he kept pretending to puke, and we've all seen him when he's sick and puking when he's actually sick. And that yesterday was completely fake.
What do you think, Lainey?
Hey, Lainey, I'll let you and Lainey talk. Let's let the ladies talk.
I want to ask you a question. Do you think Fox is scamming, or you think he's like?
I didn't come up to talk about Fox. I came up to talk about the fact that Nuz, you don't inhale, so why bother having a vape?
I mean, that's not an inhale. Like, I don't know what you're
That's
talking
not
about.
an inhale. That's
yes,
not.
Yeah,
that's what we used to do when we were like in middle school. And
yeah,
we
but
wanted
listen,
to
that's
smoke
how I do it.
Like, yo, shout out to Ella in the building. Let's get it.
Cheers, Ella.
Don't waste your money. Just give it up.
Nope, I don't give up on money, fam. You know how it is. I don't give up on nothing.
Well, it doesn't make you cool to like pretend you're vaping.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Are you mad, Lainey? That I got
I'm not mad because when I smoke, I inhale. When I
Lainey's
smoke, I inhale. No, because I think it's so stupid.
No, Lainey, I know you're not mad, Lainey. Bring Lainey back up.
Tina, if you want to tell the people some more informative stuff, we gotta wrap this up because I gotta go to work.
Okay.
I don't have time for
Have a
you to
good day
talk
at
about
work.
vaping.
See
But
you
you don't
later,
want to.
guys.
Do you want to? You want to give the gist, a quick rundown, like for anyone, quick summary.
Okay, well, Fox is not bleeding. He's admitted he's not bleeding. He doesn't even have hemorrhoids. There's no blood whatsoever. It's made up. He said he made it up on a live stream. There's a copy of the live stream that he took down. If anybody wants proof, I'm sure it'll be put up later. Cam is helping him scam for money. He got on to Cam the other day for.
Look at Tattle Titties Tina. Let the man scam.
Telling on him, saying it's not real, and he got upset with her, so now she has to go along with the lie and the scam. There's no blood. He's not. I'm sure they might find something wrong today, but there was never any blood. It's a scam. He said he was scamming. He stole it from Joe, and somebody else in chat had mentioned it, and he ran with it. So, Queen, I know because he said it. He's in the ER right now. Yeah, he's in the ER because he took the troll too far. He's trying to troll us. He took it too far. He's already told us, I'm going to use this as a scam. He said it a few days ago. He took the stream down. There's proof, okay? The stream was
shout out to
recorded.
Fox Man Sean. If this is true, I'm just glad he's okay. He's not really dying or like, you know what I mean? Nothing's going crazy.
And you know what? For those of you who want to believe it, go ahead and send him and Pam money if that's what you want to do. I'm not here to tell y'all not to. I'm just here to let y'all know it's a scam.
First of all, Tina is not going to lie like that. There's people in the chat too. Nobody's going to lie and pretend that somebody's scamming about when they're talking about their health and they're looking like they're about to die or something. I have seen, first of all, this guy pretending to have a job twice. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I remember back in the day, like, this is weird. So it is what it is. I'm not trying to debate it. Foxman, I'm glad you're okay. If you're scamming, whatever's clever, I mean, there's nothing new. I'm not holding against him. I'll still have a beer with him. But shout out to Tina for keeping it real and sharing that information with us. And plus, there's other people that agree.
Damn, Tina, when you tattletale, jeez.
It's very pathetic if it's true. You're right, camera lady. Very pathetic. I think when things go south with Fox's income, you know, like his roommate dissing him, something like that, deciding to pay him less. That's when he probably gets all crazy and stuff. So shout out to Nucky Nish. I would like to hear her thoughts on this when I see her again, and Joe Walsh too.
No,
or even Iron Sheik. You know what I mean? Because I think this type of behavior from Fox is not unheard of, basically. You know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump down from here. You have a good day at work, Smokey.
Thanks. You have a good day too, everybody. Stay up, be safe. Foxman Sean was a liar all along. Now, shout out to Foxman Sean. Big up, bro. Yo, shout out to.
They're calling out Foxman. I wonder if he's live right now. Let's go check.
He kicked me out just because I was about.
Let's see here. Oh, look who's live.
As long as she's chill, I enjoy her. I think she's funny. She pops off, and I think it's great. I like her.
What do you think, you guys? He really scammed, I guess. Shall we do a raid? Because I gotta take a shower. Shall we all do a raid? What's up, Moon Boots? All right, you guys, let's do a raid. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go over there and say hi. I'm gonna say raid, and you guys all come over and say raid. Let's see if this works. All right. So I'm gonna end it, and I'll see you guys over there at Seasons. Come on, guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.